Hello, hello. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Hold on, just changing the titles. I always fucking forget to change the titles of my stream. Every time, chat. Every time. What's up, Lynn? Leave me alone. Hello. Lost Smiles in here are Rosie. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rose, welcome to the stream. Mickey, welcome. Pink Bong, welcome. Leanne, hello. Althea, hello. Audrey, hello. How we doing? How we doing? Hold on, guys. I gotta pull up the stories for today, too. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Chat, I fucked up. I realized I did not, in fact, finish all the Best of Redditor update stories that I need for the video that's going out on Wednesday. So, we're gonna finish those today. But, for right now, let's yap a little bit. Let's yappuccino a little bit. Akasuna, hello, welcome to the stream. Adveer, hello. Aaliyah, hello. Oh my god, Skittles Panda's in here. Been gone a lot, but I got a new computer today. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Skittles Panda. Goose, good to see you. Parker, hello. A gamer with no name, good to see you again. I'm just doing some drawing. Hell yeah, Lynn. What's up, Witchy? Welcome to the stream. Roland, welcome to the stream. First time catching a live. Hell yeah, welcome. This is where all the magic happens, baby. Ben trying to get his bills paid. What do you mean? I'm in both? Oh, you're in both the YouTube and the Twitch. I see what you're saying, Mickey. I see what you're saying. Hey, Korakai, welcome to the stream. Leanne, hey, enjoy that big blunt. We love a little tea break. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I feel like this whole weekend has been fucking crazy, though. Unacceptable. Envy Beige, welcome to the stream, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Just finished a video of yours when the notification came on. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for watching the videos, bro. I know I've been slacking. I'm sorry. I've been trying to figure out logistics and whatnot of the stream of having an editor. But I have a video for Tuesday and Wednesday. Those are going to be the top 15 most upvoted. So some of the stories will be repeat, but a couple of them will be new. I'll explain it all in the intro. And then actually the 15 most upvoted Best of Redditor updates has like, I think 6 new stories, which would be like a whole nother video in itself. It just has the other videos as well. So I don't know how I'm going to do that in the future, chat. I'll probably explain it, but that video is going to be a good one. That one's definitely going to be a good one, chat. Ooh, got a date tonight? Good luck on your date, lol smile. Are you feeling better today? Yeah, I wasn't even feeling that bad yesterday. I was just kind of tired, and I was like, I could go live, but I don't want to, and I feel like I shouldn't if I don't want to. It's kind of how I was feeling. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to take today to rest. Go live today instead. There are just some days where I'm like, oh my god, I just need to fucking like rot, you know? I don't know if y'all relate, but there's just some days where I need to shut off completely. I'm currently transferring all my files. Hell yeah, Skittles Panda. What kind of files you transferring? Non-player cryptid, hopping in from YouTube. My partner and I love watching your stuff back to back. Hell yeah. Well, tell your partner I said hello. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the videos, bro. I do put a lot of time and effort into them. I only found your channel last week, so I got plenty to catch up on. LOL. Yeah, bro. I think I have like 140 videos. Thanks for watching the channel, though. Tip bar, I was literally about to go to sleep. Hey, you can always go to sleep while watching the stream. That's perfectly fine. Hey, I'm glad you and your fiance enjoy my videos. Elijah, tell your fiance I said hello and welcome to the stream. Oh, just got paid and just paid off the Airbnb for my partner's visit. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take a nap to this stream. That's perfectly fine. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Yo, you spell your name exactly how my friend Jacob spells his name, and we always make fun of him. He spells it with a K. Hey, what's up, Nina? Yetta, what's up? Hope you're feeling better today. Yeah, no, I was just explaining. Like, I feel perfectly fine. I just didn't really feel like streaming yesterday. I wasn't having like a bad day. I was just tired. Hey, Gat Girl, welcome to the stream. Yeah, yapping session. Guys, we do need to get to stories here pretty quick, though. I'm giving it like 15 minutes. Maybe 20. Maybe 20 minutes. What's up, Lesbian Wolf? Good to see you. Luna, Lady of Light. Glad you enjoy the commentary. Thanks for coming into the stream. I hope you're enjoying the videos. First Starby stream. Welcome, Ren Hawk. I'm trying for a new job. Hell yeah. Good luck. I hope you get the new job. Oh, you edit videos. Got it. Yeah, dude. Video files get so fucking big. What's up, Hales? Hey, welcome to your second live, Rose. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Why is everyone engaged? I mean, must be nice. What's up, Young Sky? Oh my god, Gender Ghost is in here. What's up, Gender Ghost? Hey, I love that Korakai. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the video, you guys. Or I'm glad you guys are enjoying the videos. Strict Ben, my favorite kind. I'm trying. Guys, I have yoga tonight, so I have to be done with the stream by like 6. I haven't even honestly chat here. Why don't you guys explore with me, shall we? Shall we explore together, chat? I don't know how long these videos are. Okay, this one's pretty short. This one's okay, so it's a funny, chat. The reason I miss these stories is because I have to do the story proofing myself whenever I do a video. So like I try to stay away from stuff that requires like visuals because it doesn't flow very well for the podcasts, because a lot of, and honestly a lot of my listeners, a lot of my viewers only listen to the stories. So like this one required photos, so I was kind of like, okay, it's pretty quick, like probably not gonna read it, but I clicked on it. So when I was scrolling through really quick and like tallying which stories to read for my here, I'll show you guys like the whole plan. I'll show you guys, because you guys are the homies. You guys are the stream gang. Y'all get the inside info. All right, so I used to do this a lot. I made like these like 15 most upvoted of, you know, insert subreddit, and I want to try doing that again because one of my most viewed videos is one of these types of videos. So I want to test it out for a couple months, see if it actually like is a good video to have. The only issue I have is like, I mean, most of these stories are already in other videos, so I don't know. We'll see how people react. If people are like, honestly, we don't fuck with like the repost of like the old stories or whatever, I'll probably stop it. But one of my friends told me I should test it out again. And then I want to do a 15 most upvoted r/best of Redditor updates. So I just need to read this story, and this story still. So yeah, honestly, I missed them because I'm kind of disorganized right now, chat. But this video is going to come out tomorrow, and then this video is going to come out Wednesday. Ideally, if I do end up doing this in the future, ideally, once I have an editor in place, I'd like to like honestly like post twice a day, or post these on days that I normally wouldn't post on, because I honestly kind of feel bad about like giving you guys content that's like already been posted to my channel or whatever. So that's the plan for today's stream, is I need to finish up a couple of those stories really quick. Okay, this one's a pretty long update. This one's good. We might start with this one low-key. I guess it actually doesn't really matter which one we start with. Okay, this one's a long one too. All right, guys, we got a good stream ahead of us. We got a good stream. These two are very long, and then this one's pretty short. So I think we got plenty of time, chat. We got plenty of stories. Plenty of stories. Thank you, Gender Ghost. I appreciate you. Gender Ghost always coming in hot, helping me out. Thank you. Everybody say thank you, Gender Ghost. Guys, if you're on the YouTube stream, make sure to like it up. And if you are on the Twitch stream, make sure to follow. That'd be greatly appreciated. You need to make an ultimate compilation at some point. Don't care if it's 30 hours long. I don't know. Can YouTube videos be that long? Guys, I literally... hold on. Because, like, okay, so this was a compilation. It actually did pretty well. I mean, but these were stories over, like, the entire year. I don't know, guys. I don't know yet. I gotta experiment a little bit. Because, like, even with this video, some people were like, bro, why are you reposting old stories? It wasn't a lot. It was like 2 or 3 people, you know? But I make it very clear at the beginning of the videos that, like, I'm reposting old stories, you know? And, like, hey, if you want new stories, like, here's the timestamps for them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, chat. We'll see. But at this point, let me edit your shit so you can yap more. I already have somebody. It just takes a little while to, like, get them rolling, you know? Like, I can't just throw them my stuff and expect them to know how to edit it. Ooh, I want a smash burger so bad. I haven't had smash burger in forever. I definitely like the top 10s, but the reposting is a shame. I mean, I don't know what you want from me then, because, like, I can't make top 10s without reposting. Like, I don't know that. Oh my God, Xenomorph. Hey, Xeno, resubscribe for 1 month at tier 1. Sorry, Xeno. I was not paying attention. Shout out Xeno for the resub. Thank you, Xenomorph. Wow, you've only been subscribed for 2 months? I feel like you've been around longer, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah. This is how I feel. Like, if I'm timestamping the videos, then I feel like, hey, bro, if you don't want to listen to it, just skip around. I got you. I always thought, like, a lowest upvoted video would be funny. I mean, it'd be funny, but I don't think it'd perform well. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the, like, bad stories on Reddit. Usually they're downvoted because they're written poorly. They're not, like, interesting stories. I don't think that would make a great video. I have debated trying to do, like, a 5 most upvoted, 5 least upvoted, but I don't know. What I'm doing is working too, so I just kind of got to keep doing that, but I want to test out some things once I have an editor in here. Honestly, Skittles Panda, I don't really care too much about watch time. Like, if people are skipping it, it's just kind of whatever. But, like, I mean, the long-term play here is that, like, so, like, let me try to pull it up, you guys. I don't even know where this video would be, bro. This one. So this video has 39,000 views. This is one of those videos that, like, I posted it and I think it got like 400 views within the first, like, 8 months of its existence. And this is from March of 2024. I posted it, it sat there, did no views, and then when my video started popping off, that video started popping off. So that's kind of what I'm banking on, chat, is like, okay, if I document these, like if I upload them and they just don't do well off the rip, that's perfectly fine. But, like, what about 10 months down the line, I have a banger video, get some new people watching, and then they get pushed the most upvoted video. So it's kind of a long-term play, chat, but I also don't want to make long-term plays that affect my short-term, I don't want to say short-term viewers, but, like, more consistent viewers, you know? So that's why, chat, like, if I'm going to do this, if I'm going to be consistent about posting these every single month, I would like to potentially make them extra videos, not slots for, like, my uploads for the week. So, for example, right now I'm trying to upload 3 times a week, every Monday on YouTube, every Monday, Thursday, Saturday. Ideally, if I make these 15 most upvoted videos, ideally I want to post new videos every Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and then to fill these in, I'll post them on Tuesday and Friday or something like that. Tuesday and Wednesday, right? So I'll have like 6 videos going out that week, but people don't have to watch those most upvoted videos. They'll just exist for, like, what I explained if my catalog decides to you know, pop off or whatever in the, in the 8 months span, you know? Because I do think, like, sometimes, as much as, like, having as many videos... Actually, I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Is it overwhelming that I have so many videos? Because, like, I feel like the most upvoted videos, like these ones help people be like, okay, like, I'm just getting the best of the best stories, you know? Or maybe too, like, because I always think, like, why did this one do so well? What I'm thinking is that other people watched my videos, enjoyed them, and then, like, they've probably heard these stories before, but they want my takes on those stories. So they're willing to go back and listen to it to, like, hear my takes or be reminded about them. I don't know. Those are just my thoughts. I'm just, like, trying to dissect it, you know, do the YouTuber thing and dissect why I've had the success that I've had. No, it's super nice. The more the merrier. Okay. All right. That's good to know. That's good to know. Because sometimes I'm posting and I'm like, am I fucking just bombarding the shit out of you guys? You guys are like, please let me breathe. Like, there are some weeks, chat, where, like, I mean, my last 2 videos are 2 hours combined. Like, and I posted them a day apart. I didn't even realize that, chat. I posted these 2 videos a day apart, and they're both an hour. They're both, this one's an hour, and this one's an hour and 9 minutes. Yeah. You know, I like providing a ton of content for you guys, but I never want people to be like, oh my fucking god, does this guy just... Oh my god, Kree's in here. What's up, Kree? Hey, Celia, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining the Discord. Discord is the best, chat. All right, guys. 5 more minutes of yapping, and then we'll get started with stories. Just got home from work. Oh my goodness, Kree. Well, you're back, and you're ready to hang out with us. Oh, this is interesting. I'll be telling a story, and I'll be like, oh, I know this one. Let's see what Starby thinks of it. Oh, okay. Okay, all right, guys. That's good to know. That's very good to know. How's your kitty? He's good. I think he hasn't been very active today. He'll probably come out. It's Beans. He always comes out. I think he's just laying on my bed right now. He just been chilling. It's not overwhelming when you're a listener. Occasionally look at a... Oh. Is there going to be a stream tomorrow? Yeah, there's still going to be a stream tomorrow, Kree. This one's probably going to be really quick. I'm just going to read these 3 stories up here. Actually, really quick is probably the wrong way, because these are actually really long stories. But I'm going to try to breeze through them as fast as humanly possible. Actually, guys, let me make sure my order of these makes sense, because it'll be easier if I read these in order. Okay. Yeah, these are in order. All right. Yetta, I don't know why, but it keeps telling me that you're a possible ban evader on my Twitch, and I don't know how to stop it. What does that mean? I have literally no clue, bro. I don't know how to make that not say that. It just always says it on my Twitch. Look. I genuinely don't know why it says that, Yetta. I genuinely don't know why YouTube flags you. It's like, or not YouTube, Twitch. Twitch flags you. They're like, hey. I'm misbehaving too much. I mean, I don't get it. I don't know why it would flag you like that. Hey, Fiona, glad you're enjoying the channel. Welcome to the stream. Nox, welcome to the stream. Who else? Model Furball, welcome. Hey, Wolf's in here. What's up, Wolf? Welcome to the stream. I cleared it. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Gender Ghost. Oh, yeah. I do not have the maid outfit yet, but I did order it. Hold on, let me check. I gotta check. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. I'll check it later. I ordered it, so it should be coming here in a second. But I am not on... Guys, I'm so weird with my, like, tabs. I like having... It's hard to explain, but I am signed into my personal Amazon account. That's like an affiliate account on this one. And then I use my parents' account because they pay for Prime. Hee hee. I do not pay for Prime. But it's coming. It's coming. I just now putting together that I ordered the maid outfit on my parents' Amazon account. That's really funny. You've been killing it with the pronunciation. Honestly, it got easier the more I started saying it, Yetta. I was trying to get it figured out, LOL, for the past few streams and finally found the button. Gender Ghost is the GOAT. That exactly, Woof. Gender Ghost literally saves my butt. So dumb. Get out of here, Hales. Whose name am I saying wrong? Well, he'll say my name right eventually. Pronounce Dolly? Pronounced, I got it. Pronounced Ali. That? Why'd your parents do you like that? Why didn't they just name you Ali? Why didn't they just spell it right? It's a Utah. Oh, man. Are you Mormon? That makes sense. Allie, no. All right, guys. We're going to get started reading here in a second. I'm just running some more ads and then we're getting rolling. Fuck no. All right, good. Good call. Good call. That sounds like a Mormon thing, though. To name, to like, give your child like a tragedy name. Yeah, no, literally, this is what I was thinking, Wolf. Sorry, Allie, we're fucking with your name, but... Wait, what? I didn't even see your favorite color question. It's lavender. Lavender is my favorite color. Yeah, I'm really thankful my parents were just like, fuck it. You guys, I'm an idiot. I didn't even fucking tell chat. Whoop. Oh, whoops. Should probably add the links, huh? Would that be better? Oh, wait. I should be better about letting the entire server know, but honestly, chat, sometimes I'm just like, I kind of just want Stream Gang in here. And I feel like today is one of those streams, bro. Today is just one of those streams where I'm like, I kind of just want Stream Gang in here. You know? My ghost, my mom almost named me Emily. Oh no. Hey, what's up, Imagine? Shield of Apollo, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We are VIP comfort chatters. It's just kind of nice, you know? Like, if y'all are coming through, I just feel like it's more fun. And don't listen, if people just happen to come, yeah, but like, sometimes it's just fun. What's up, Avery? Welcome to the stream. Hey, love your channel. Thank you, Norris. I'm glad you enjoy. I'm glad you enjoy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Alrighty, guys. Let's do it, shall we? Shall we do it, chat? Are we doing it? Alrighty, guys. So we got 3 stories to get through today. This one I think is pretty visual. But these ones are kind of like normal, juicy, updated stories, okay? I'm trying to finish these for my for Wednesday's video. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's rock it. Let's rock it. Let's roll it. Oh, gotta turn off the music. No intro, guys, just because this video doesn't require an intro. I have to okay, it does, but I have to record it myself off stream. So, yeah, we're just getting straight into the stories today. Just straight into the stories. All right. Guys, if you're on YouTube, make sure to like up the stream and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, make sure... Oh my gosh, Zeno. Right as I'm about to start. Of course, Zeno. Of course, Zeno. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Zeno. Hold on, let me pull it up. I like showing it on screen, low-key. It's kind of fun. Zeno, thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Guys, if you got a gifted sub from Zeno, make sure to say thank you, all right? We have good manners here. We have good manners. Make sure to say thank you, Zeno, in chat, all right, guys? Xenomorph, thank you for always supporting. Every fucking time, bro. Zeno comes in and supports. Thank you, Zeno. Oh, guys, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta pull my blanket down so my neighbors can't hear me as well. Hold on. I'll have to take a picture of this thing sometime to show you guys what I mean. It's literally like one of my thickest blankets. There she go. It's one of my thickest blankets hanging on my old pull-up bar in like the entryway area so that it kind of like catches my voice. Cause like right here is like my foyer and then it leads out to the hallway of my apartment building. And like the door of the apartment building like is not soundproofed at all. It's so easy. Like you can hear fucking everything. So I'll send a picture in Discord and show you guys one of these days. Okay, here we go, chat. Best of Redditor updates. This is my front gate. The crab blocking my exit is the only known terrestrial hermit crab in West Africa. It is pretty rare. It is the only way to get out of my house. Please send coffee. This was posted in r/well that sucks. Original post was January 1st, 2025. The post is a photo of a hermit crab stuck in the locking mechanism of a gate. And here's the photo. That's crazy that they can tell that this is a very almost, what is it, a rare? The only known terrestrial hermit crab. Oh. Okay, wait, that actually makes sense. Okay, so it's not extinct. It's just a very rare animal. I can't even tell from this picture like where it is. It said it's in the locking mechanism of the gate. Stuck in the locking mechanism of a gate. Okay. Okay, so this person posted this photo. Apparently this is the locking mechanism of the gate. And Redditors are gonna help them get it out. So some of the comments, we have a commenter who says, try some bait to get it to move. OOP, thought about that, but they are mostly nocturnal. In my caffeine-deprived, hangover-induced haze, I poured water over it, hoping it would budge. Then it hit me. It's a crab. Water isn't going to do anything. These little terrors roam the streets with evil intent, hell-bent on ruining the start of a new year before scuttling back to the sea to do whatever unholy crab business they do. Other commenters suggest various ways to remove the crab, but nothing works, and OOP refuses to do anything that might harm the crab. Okay, that's good on OP for that. Then we learn a little bit about where OOP lives. Commenter, well, it's gonna have to move before the postie arrives. OOP, we have no addresses. Trust me, we don't have a postman. All right, I don't know how Western Africa works, but interesting. Another commenter asks, where do you live and what is your government or lack of like? It sounds interesting. Not even a drink and drive law? No post? Is it a small island? Are there even police? Is it just locally claimed? I have so many questions. OOP, the island is called Sao Tome. Fuck. Every day, chat. Every day I go live and I read stories, it really tests my ability to fuck up foreign names of foreign people, places, things. This is incredible. The island is called Sao Tome and Principe. I don't know. I probably butchered that. Fuck it, we're keeping on. It's right on the equator in the Gulf of Guinea. It is the most beautiful place I've ever visited in my life. It's about 1,000 kilometers. It's about 1,000 kilometers squared, I think is what they meant to say. What is 1,000 kilometers? I don't even fucking know. Okay. So apparently it's about 621 miles. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Nina. We could just Google it quick. That's a great point. Let's just look it up. Here we go. Wow, wouldn't that be fucking nice, chat? Oh, shit. Now, why does it make it all small and shit? That's so annoying. Okay, that would be so sick to live in, guys. So dumb. Like, what? Are you kidding me, chat? Yo, sign me the fuck up. I'm trying to live there. That's incredible. I mean, I'm sure
I could never go on vacation.
This is a whole ass video. Okay. I mean, shit, I'm guessing we only get the cool photos, but like, damn. Okay. All right. I'm down. Who's trying to go on a vacation, chat? It's an independent country and the second smallest in Africa. Commenter, had anyone climbed that vertical looking mountain? I looked up pictures. It is sure is gorgeous. OOP, it's a volcano with the outside worn away. With a Wikipedia link. Oh. Oh, yeah, we saw that. Is that a fucking... That's a volcano? I didn't even register that that was a mountain. It seems too, like, steep, you know? Hold on, we definitely just saw this picture. Oh, in case you guys didn't see it, this one right here. This is, remember the picture that we just saw? So apparently this is a fucking volcano. Dude, that's actually kind of nuts. Why is it so phallic shaped? How did it get so so steep. Oh my goodness. Farting Queen, welcome to the membership. Bean support group, baby. First new member of the stream. Thank you for joining the membership, Farting Queen. And Zin Queen Fiend, thank you for the community sub. Guys, if you get a community sub from anybody, make sure to say thank you. Make sure to say thank you. That volcano about to bust. All right. I can't make phallic shaped jokes about volcanoes. That is kind of crazy though. How big is it? That's what I want. How big is it? Its summit is 2,175 feet above sea level. Rises about 1,210 feet over the surrounding terrain. That's wild. Yeah, bro, I've never seen fucking a volcano so stiff, bro. Why is this island rock hard? That's crazy. All right. We're getting off topic. OOP, believe it or not, Sao Tome grows the finest chocolate and coffee in the world. However, it is impossible to get an iced coffee in any shop that's not in one of the few hotels. I crave them. Some Redditors look up the critter in question. In Googling your crab, I found an international site, GBIF, that has a map with geo-referenced sightings of it. There are only 35 marked. They'd probably love to record your sighting. Looks like you can do it online. Damn, I didn't realize. So this hermit crab is like basically extinct, bro. All right, this website is too science-y for me. We're gonna click out of it. Sorry, chat. There's also a photo of one in the exact same shell as yours. Commenter, iNaturalist is pretty good too. Okay, so they're just nerding out over here. OOP posts a banana for scale photo of the same hermit crab with a banana held next to it. Okay, we get a banana. All right, so bro's a little guy. I mean, we could kind of tell. Bro's definitely a little guy. That is also a very oddly shaped banana. That's probably the bananas that haven't been pumped full of GMOs and shit. This is how a banana's supposed to look, probably. If anything, our bananas are the weird looking bananas. Okay. And then OOP. Okay, so OOP said, update. Night is falling and my nemesis remains steadfast. Its head jammed in the locking mechanism like it's solving a puzzle only crabs can understand. I tried luring it out with a piece of fish. It remained immobile and then went back to whatever evil plan it's cooking up in that tiny crustacean brain. At this point, I'm half convinced it's not stuck at all. It's just trolling me. My options are dwindling and I'm starting to wonder if this is how my life plays out. Held hostage by a crab with zero respect for my hangover or basic human need to leave the house. I love this bit that this crab is like ruining this poster's life. Like I'm here for it. And then they posted another update about 14 hours later. For everyone who's been messaging me about my epic battle with the hermit crab that had me trapped in my own home, here's the long-awaited update. Photo of OOP holding the hermit crab. Both are inside OOP's home. Oh, wow. That's a fuzzy bitch. Look at those. Oh, shit. Look at those fuzzy ass legs, bro. Hermit crabs are so goofy. Did y'all have hermit crabs as pets, chat? Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot to switch screens. Did y'all have hermit crabs as pets? They're so goofy, silly looking. Look at them. So goofy, silly, chat. I always wanted a hermit crab as a pet so bad my parents wouldn't let me get one. I'm jealous. I'm jealous y'all had hermit crabs as pets. After a grueling standoff that tested my patience, ingenuity, and caffeine levels, I have finally emerged triumphant. Gandalf the Crab has been safely removed from his self-appointed post as Gatekeeper of Doom. A photo of the defeated but unharmed adversary is included for your viewing pleasure. Let it be known, I did pass. Commenter, how'd you get him out? OOP, I managed to evict Gandalf by patiently waiting for him to reveal his claws, then gently pulling him free from the mechanism. Like Frodo with the One Ring, it required equal parts courage, timing, and sheer stubbornness. Thankfully, no eagles were needed for the rescue. This is such a nerdy comment, but also, chat, I understood every single bit of it because I've seen the Lord of the Rings movies like 8 times. All 3 of them 8 times, all right? You can't just watch one. You can't. It's illegal. You gotta watch all 3 of them. Commenter, did you legit just stand at your fence staring at him for hours until he moved? OOP, pretty much. However, I quickly worked out he was sensitive to light and vibration, which caused him to pull into his lair. So I used a red light filter on my headlamp and stood very quietly waiting for his pincers to emerge, at which point I gently pulled him out. Commenter, how long did your legendary standoff last, and what happens now to Gandalf the Crab? OOP, the legendary standoff lasted a grueling 14 hours, a true test of wills between man and crustacean. As for Gandalf, he's now enjoying a peaceful retirement in the garden, complete with a piece of coconut by his side in case he's hungry after the battle. I've also sealed off his regular hunt with paper, ensuring he doesn't reenact the 2 towers by staging a comeback. I don't know if I read that right. I've also sealed off his regular haunt with paper, ensuring he doesn't reenact the 2 towers by staging a comeback. Wow, that went 0 to really nerdy real quick. Oh my goodness. Farting Queen, thank you for gifting 2 memberships. Hell yeah. Evan and Sophia, if you guys are in chat, make sure to say thank you to Farting Queen. And Farting Queen, thank you for gifting some memberships. Guys, if you're not aware, my YouTube memberships, there are 3 different tiers of them. The first tier is just like support and get the emotes. Second, you get early access to videos. And third, I'm going to be sending signed photos from me and Beans. You're going to have a little paw print on there. I'm going to be sending you guys signed photos. It's going to be a photo of me and Beans. All right. Just a little heads up. Just a little heads up. That was cute. I mean, it's not a normal story that we would read, but I'm just reading it for this, for the top 15 most upvoted video. Very wholesome. Enemies to friends. Enemies to lovers? No, that'd be weird, actually. Just kidding. Ignore it. Pretend I didn't say that, chat. I didn't say that. I forgot that it was a fucking hermit crab. That would be weird. That'd be very weird. Farting Queen, you are so powerful. Do I get one because I'm best mod? Oh, yes, of course, Gender Ghost. Honestly, Gender Ghost, I should buy your memberships for you. Remind me to try to do that. You definitely should. Sarby encourages hermit crab love, not clickbait. I'm getting canceled, chat. I'm getting canceled because I told OOP to date a hermit crab. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. Is Zin Queen and Farting Queen, are you guys the same people? Or are you guys just 2 different people being super generous in my chats? I hope everybody is having a wholesome day. I hope everybody's having a good day, bro. Honestly, hermit crabs scare me. They kind of scare me too. I don't like holding them. I don't like anything that can pinch me, chat. You know? No, 2 different? That's so funny. Well, Zin Queen, thank you again for the community sub. In case you missed that. I appreciate you. Ben, just admit you want to smooch a hermit crab yourself. See, why smooch a hermit crab when I can give Beans a big ol' smooch on his cute little forehead? I don't know, chat. I don't know. Low key, guys, I think Beans is cuter than a hermit crab. For real, for real. I love... Okay, smooch him, then I dare you. I got you guys. I got you guys. Hold on. He's probably gonna get so pissed, but I got you. I got you guys. I got you guys. Oh, Beans. Say hello. The beans. Mwah. Quick little hug. Quick little hug. Oh, I know. I know I took you. You were just laying there so peacefully. And then I stole you. It's the baby. Oh, yeah, see? Oh, now he's going to eat. He said, alright, well, if you're going to pick me up, I might as well eat. He's getting the claws, bro. He probably will be. He probably will be. This is what happens when I bring Beans over. He gets all butthurt. He's like, why'd you do that, Dad? How did you decide the name Beans? His name was actually Beans at the Humane Society when I adopted him. And then because I was planning, I was gonna get a cat and name it Spinch because I think Spinch is a funny name. But then I was sitting there and like I was always big about the cat choosing me. And so Beans chose me. I have this cute video of him like rubbing his face and like being all cute and snuggly on my shoes. And his name was just Beans, and like my siblings called me Bean. Like they've always called me Bean. It's just like Ben Bean. And so I was like, oh, Bean and Beans. That's kind of like, it felt, because like I was very much like the cat chooses me. This is fate. The cat chooses me. And it just felt more like fate that his name was Beans. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave it. Like Beans is a cute name. It's a cute name for a cat. So I was like, fuck it. Bean and Beans against the world. For real, for real. So that's how his name came about, chat. It wasn't there's no great story, you know, I didn't come up with it. It was just his name was Beans, and I was like, you know what? That's good. We're fine. Bean and Beans. It's an awesome name. No, it really is. It's perfect for him too. It is. He does look like a Beans, chat. Like, and who knows? I don't think anyone gave him that name officially. I think it was just like the Humane Societies have to put some name on there, and I think some fucking like volunteer was just like, I'm pretty sure, chat, at like those Humane Society places, they just have like a Rolodex of names and they just like randomly hand them out. Because I've seen them like reused and whatnot. So Beans was just there. He was chilling. Oh, and he's back. He's back. The handsome boy. I'm gonna try to pick him up again. Yay. Hey, baby boy. What do you have to say to them, Beans? Tell them your thoughts. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, you want to hang out with us? I'll pet you, I promise. I'll pet you, I swear. I swear. Oh. Oh, man. He said, I'll hang. Here, let me switch mics real quick, guys. Oh, he's purring. He's purring. The boy is purring. He's chosen us, chat. Have you chosen us, pretty boy? You're just so sweet. Oh, the chin scratchy? Oh, yeah. Beans has blessed us, chat. Let us rejoice in the Beaninator 3000. Hi, buddy. It was such soft fur. Chat, I've been trying to, like, brush him more. Because you just have such a nice coat. We gotta take good care of it. Don't you have such a good coat, Mr. Beans? Yeah. All hail Beaninator 3000. I believe in the religion of beans. Me too, chat. Oh! And there he goes. There he goes. He leaves as quick as he goes. Alright, guys, let's give him a couple treats real quick. I can't, like, make a whole spectacle out of it because I do have to get back to... Oh, I'm not even using this mic. I can't make a whole spectacle out of it because I need to get back to my reads, but I think we can give him a couple of treats. What do you guys think, chat? If I can remember where I put his treats. Beans, where do we put your treats, huh? We've been giving you too many. I could have sworn I put them back in the kitchen. Chat. Beans, where did we put them? Alright, well, in the meantime, you know what I was thinking, chat? We could do a little zoom on Beans. Oh, yeah, look at that. We get a close-up of Beans. Let me try to find these treats, bro. I can't remember where I put them. Did I put them in my room, Beans? Alright, guess we'll have to open up a new bag of treats for him, huh? Alright, guys, we're gonna try some salmon flavored treaties. He loves this brand, so I just kind of stick to it. Yeah? Oh, you know. You already know what's about to happen, brother. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully you like these ones. I don't even know. Uh-oh. Right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, you like the treaties, Mr. Beans? You like the treaties? Are these ones good? Oh yeah. Yo, Loki, I think he likes these better than the ones that I normally give him. I think the other ones I normally give him are like tuna flavored, maybe? Yeah. Oh, will you take this out of my hand then? Yo, guys, he took that out of my hand. That's so off-brand for him. Okay, maybe he's a salmon-y boy. I always thought he was a tuna boy, but maybe he's a salmon little guy, huh? One more? Oh, I'm gonna see if he'll take it out of my hand. Right here, hey. Beanie baby, right here. No. He's licking my fingers. It's right here. It's right here. Right here. Nope. That's my, nope. Okay, I think, no, come back. Alright, now he's showing me his butthole. Beans. Alright, and now he's licking his banana toy. Beans, right here. This is for you. Alright, shit chat. Maybe he's more of a salmon boy. Oh my god. No, you guys can... Yeah, so thank you for the community sub. Penciltons, thank you for subscribing for 1 month at tier 1. And then Yetta, thank you for another 6 months. Oh my god, you guys. You guys are too nice. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. Guys, if you got a community sub from Yetta, please make sure to say thank you. Okay? We have good manners here. We have good manners. Celia, thank you for the $2 donation on YouTube, by the way. Treats for Beans. We did get some treats for Beans. We got some treats for Beans, chat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You guys, that's still so funny. I don't know where those treats went. Oh my god, they're right here. They were underneath this, the towel that I used to clean my glasses, bro. God. It's so on brand for me, bro. Oh, it's Thorn. Oh, it's Thorn from YouTube. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I have to buzz my neighbor in because she forgot her keys. Actually, let me make sure she got in. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Ah. Sorry, guys. Oh. My neighbor texted me asking me if I could let her in. Alrighty. Thorn, thank you for the subscription, by the way. Sorry, we got a little distracted there. We got a little distracted. For real, anything for Beans? Both Ben and Beans blind as fuck, bro. Dude, I don't know. Will it, like, show you guys, like, how fucking blind I am if I don't think you guys can see it. I'm blind. Okay, you know what? You know how you guys can know I'm fucking blind as shit? Look at how thick those bad boys are. Guys, I can't even tell if it's focusing. Like, dead ass, I'm looking at my screen right now, the whole thing's fucking blurry. This whole shit's blurry, bro. I can't see anything right now. Yeah, I gotta put these back on to fucking change mics. I'm so blind, chat. I will admit that, alright, guys? I am blind as fuck. Alright? Your boy is blind. Have been blind, will be blind. I have negative 3.5. I think this one's negative 3. I think this one's negative 3. Okay, this one's negative 4.25. I know that. I think this one's negative 3.5, but don't quote me on that, chat. Do not quote me. Also, I have low-key been skipping my eye doctor appointments because they're kind of expensive sometimes. I've been kind of skipping them. I definitely should do another one, but I've just been ordering contacts and shit. So my eyes are probably even worse, low-key. Negative 6.75. You guys are some blind motherfuckers. Okay, so y'all are like legally blind. When are you considered legally blind, chat? Isn't it when are you? I don't even know. When are you considered legally blind? Hey, Korkai, thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, bro, we got to get back to the reading part, but I want to know how blind y'all be. Negative 8, really? Use Beans as your eyes? Honestly, he probably has better eyes than I do. You're so handsome. What are you doing just sitting there with us, huh? You're just so polite, Mr. Beans. Beans. Oh, you know what, guys? He's expecting someone to walk through my door right now. Because he knows what the sound is of, like, someone buzzing my apartment. So he thinks someone is about to walk into my apartment right now, and he's waiting for them. You're so polite. You're just a polite guy. Tell me that is not the politest boy you've ever seen in your entire life, chat. He's just so polite. Okay, guys, you walk in your door, and this man is waiting to greet you. What you doing? Oh my god, who the fuck is honking outside of my apartment? It's someone honking at the Amazon delivery truck. Because it's literally, fuck, I don't want to like give away too much, but my street is pretty narrow. So like, if somebody just like parks in the middle, nobody's getting through. Picking him up, hugging him. Oh, you guys are cute, chat. You guys are cute. Alrighty, guys. We do need to be getting back to reading, alright? I'd curtsy. He needs a bow tie. He does need a bow tie. Chat, if I use some of the donation money from the live stream to get Beans a bow tie, you think I can write it off on my taxes? I should ask my tax guy that. Hey, so like in theory. Top hat. I don't think he'd like that. Beans doesn't like anything on his head or on his body. But he'll wear a collar. He'll wear a collar with a bow tie on it or whatever. I will donate for a bow tie, don't tempt me. Honestly, I should make like a Amazon wish list, but not for myself. It's purely for Beans. Oh yeah. You get that scratch, brother. He's such a cutie. Oh my goodness. Moth named M. Thank you for the community sub. Yuki, make sure to thank M for the community sub. For the bow tie. All right, guys, we'll get a bow tie. We'll get a bow tie. I mean, I was down to just get him one, but Hell yeah. Your maid outfit and his butler one. Beans accessories tier rewards. So the only thing about that clockwork trilobite is he doesn't like accessories. And I don't want people paying for stuff for him to be uncomfortable, if that makes sense. But like, I think it's fun. Like he needs a bunch of different toys because he gets bored of toys so easily. But we could do that. I don't know. We'll see. Also, I could just buy him a shit, you know? I want to see my boy in a cute little bow tie. Also, Ben, when are you getting the P.O. box? Yetta, I am working on that. I actually have to talk to my buddy who owns an office space who said I could potentially use his office space as a P.O. box, which would be more ideal because P.O. boxes, the way they work is if they, like, they're a certain size, and if you have too much or too little, you're either overpaying or you need to pay more for them to keep holding on to stuff. It's kind of annoying. I'll figure it out, chat. I'll figure it out for you guys. That is on my long list of things I need to have sorted out. But I'd like to sort out the Beans signed photos first before we sort that stuff out. Okay, chat? All right, guys. We got a lot of reading to do. Let's get some reading done. All right, chat? Interesting, wholesome story for us here. Hopefully these might end up wholesome. I don't know. I didn't really proofread them. They were just like, they're gonna go in that video because they were the top 15. So I say we rock it and roll it, chat. All right, guys, if you're on the YouTube, make sure you're subscribed and you like this stream. If you're on the Twitch, make sure you're following and you turn on post notifications. Okay, chat? Here we go. Am I the a-hole for telling my husband that I don't want to be a single mom of 3 kids? Okay. Editor's note. There are a few background posts that help paint a better picture of OOP's life, so I've included them as well. I replaced letters with names. Thank God. Thank God, bro. I hate it when they do that shit. Okay. So we get background post 1, August 10th, 2024. The title, Am I the a-hole for calling my mother-in-law a liar? Background, my sister, 33 female, and I, 30 female, are not close. We always catch up on birthdays, weddings, and similar family events, but we are not friends. This is partially because we are very different and partially because she doesn't approve of my marriage. My husband is 12 years older than me, and we started dating when I was 18. Ew, okay, we already see where this is going. My husband and his family don't like my sister because she is openly feminist and doesn't care about gender norms in marriage. Now, the problem. We hosted a birthday party for my son a few days ago. I had a headache, so I was upstairs when I heard my mother-in-law and husband arguing inside. He stormed in our room and said that mother-in-law says that my sister called my sister-in-law a whore. Hold on. Okay, so the husband... Okay, that was confusing. In case you're not following along, the husband and his mother were arguing. He storms out, goes to OP, who is married to the husband. He goes to OP and says that his mom is saying that OP's sister called the husband's sister a whore. Does that make sense, chat? She said that sister-in-law is ugly and fat and then, wait. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I think this is still referring to the sister. So hold on. He stormed in her room, said that mother-in-law says that my sister called my sister-in-law a whore, said that she is ugly and fat, and then left. I said that my sister couldn't have said that because she would never call another woman those types of derogatory words, and husband said that mother-in-law was there and heard everything, and I wasn't. To which I said that then mother-in-law is lying, and that would be out of character for my sister to say something like that. He called me an a-hole and says that I don't even like my sister and that I get along better with my mother-in-law anyway, so how can I call her a liar? He has been on the phone with mother-in-law and sister-in-law all day, and I have been made to be this huge jerk. Reason why I said that is that those type of words sound like something that my sister-in-law and mother-in-law would use, not my sister. Later, I talked with my sister and she says that she was helping put together a swing in the backyard when sister-in-law said that she is again in men's business. Okay, I'm going to change those words because I know what they're trying to say here. When sister-in-law said that she is again doing a man's job and that she should be helping with food, to which my sister told her to F off already, took her keys, and left with her husband. But I didn't know that when I said that my mother-in-law lied, so am I the a-hole? Okay, I'm gonna read this comment because it looks like it adds more info. Top commenter, info. So just to be clear, it seems like you're saying that your mother-in-law did lie from the sound of things. Your sister swore at sister-in-law, but didn't drop the gendered insults that your sister-in-law and mother-in-law claimed she said. OOP, hi, my mother-in-law is now downplaying everything, says that maybe she didn't understand everything since she wasn't that close, and my sister-in-law cried when my sister left, so she wasn't that coherent. My theory is that mother-in-law didn't actually hear anything and that she believed what sister-in-law said, but I don't know that for sure. Because of the top comment, this post was voted as needs more info. Don't get me wrong. I do feel like this could need more info. Honestly, though, I think people just don't want to make a decision here. Because I'm leaning towards not the a-hole. Like, does OP maybe have more of a reason to trust or to be on the mother-in-law side? Yes, but I think that even says more to the fact that she's not on the mother-in-law side. Also, let's be completely real here, chat. OOP was groomed. OOP was definitely groomed. So I'm already not on the side of the husband, the mother-in-law that let the husband groom, and the sister-in-law the mother-in-law who let her son groom an 18-year-old, and the sister-in-law who had no problem with the husband grooming an 18-year-old. Like, if that were me, chat, my siblings would fucking kill me. All right? Unmarked grave my dumbass. Okay? Like, in no way, shape, or form should that be allowed. So, like, here's the thing. I think if those weren't the circumstances, I think, honestly, OP should trust them. But because I know that, I'm like, I don't trust it. It sounds sus enough to have a question mark, and just knowing that OP was groomed, I feel like the question mark is gone, and now we have an exclamation point. Me personally, but what are y'all saying? Nope, that's wrong. Oh my God, I can't click things. Clearly, the mother-in-law is being dishonest. That's what I think too, Fox in the Garden. Mother-in-law's backtracking, so I don't know about that. They all sound misogynistic. No, for real. I mean, if they're sticking to gender norms, they're probably all trad wives. Sounds like elementary school bullshit. Honestly, Mama, I kind of agree with you. It is kind of like, why, like, everybody's just getting upset about nothing important. Yeah, that's definitely unfortunate, bro. I mean, any 30-year-old who has to hit on an 18-year-old is just like, bro, fucking come on. Oh, I'm worried they're trying to isolate OOP from her family. That's probably what they are trying to do, Elijah. Just got here, but sounds sus. It is super sus. Biggest thing is her knowing her sister well enough to know how sus would behave. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is. I mean, even just the fact that she wants to, I think too, like I'm a big trust your gut person. The fact that her gut was saying that she should trust her sister, who she's not even close with, over her mother-in-law and husband, I think that says everything that I need to know. Chat, let me go get some more water before I start the next part of the story, okay? Hold on. Y'all, I honestly need one of those like water jug things right next to my desk that I can just fill up my water on. Because I feel like or honestly, I need a bigger hydro flask. I feel like I'm always replenishing my water like that. Beans needs to be trained to get in the chair and take over every time he stands. Honestly, where you at, Beans? Where you at, baby boy? Not gonna lie, chat. When I get another cat, I'm gonna try to train that cat. I hope she leaves that guy. I mean, we'll see. I mean, the title of the fucking story is, am I the a-hole for telling my husband that I don't want to be a single mom of 3 kids? I mean, not very many circumstances where you become a single mom. We also have a lot. Oh yeah, we have a lot of content here, chat. We got a lot of content. I kind of want to keep going. I feel like we got to get through at least the background posts and then start on the original post before we can get even the full story. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my verdict, I understand why everyone said needs more info, but I'm going with the verdict of not the a-hole personally. Oh, hi, Beans. There he is. There's our favorite white boy. What are you doing? What is my silly guy doing? My silly man. Beans, you want to read with? He didn't like that. He doesn't like it when I give him a big hug. I just like giving my guy a big hug. You're just so sweet. I want to give you a big hug. A big hug. A big hug. Yeah, buddy. Oh! Please don't do that. I don't like it when you do that. Alright, he might be a little overstimulated. I might have to kick him off. Alrighty, buddy. Go back. Go back. Whee! Okay. Beans needs bead time. Love bite. Yeah, but Beans' love bites hurt. Beans' love bites are hurtful. Even if they're love bites, they hurt. Alrighty, guys. Let's keep it going. Oh, okay. Whoa. Alright, guys. Strap in. This sounds like an interesting one. Okay. So we have a background post to September 3rd, 2024. A little less than a month after this original. A little bit less than a month later after this first background post. The title, I am envious of my sister. I, 30 female, have a sister. Let's call her Madison, 33 female. We grew up very poor in an unstable family. Father left when I was a baby. Mother was abusive, but we had each other and we were both very supportive of each other. We somehow managed to grow up to very... Sorry, I see what it's saying. We somehow managed to grow up into very different people. I always wanted a husband, a lot of kids, white picket fence, whole thing. And she was more happy if it happens type. And she was more of a if it happens type. I got married young, 18, and now have kids with my husband. Wait. She got married at 18? We started dating when I was 18. That is atrocious, man. So you're telling me you not only started dating him when you were 18, but you got married to him when you were 18 too? That is... Jesus Christ, this woman never had a chance. Madison got pregnant with her then boyfriend, who abandoned her while she was pregnant. She kept the pregnancy, and the father is not in the picture, nor is he on the birth certificate. I know she went through hell, raising a kid on her own, in between daycare, jobs, keeping the house clean, cooking, etc. When her son was 6, she met a great guy, and after dating for a year, she got married. That was almost 2 years ago. Now Madison is openly a feminist, and so is her husband. They both work, both take care of the house. They go clubbing, both together and separately. Same with vacations. Her husband is raising her son as his own and even wanted to adopt him legally, which my sister refused. My husband is more traditional. I catch myself being resentful of my sister. If she is tired, her husband will make her coffee and clean their house. Mine says that's my job and won't lift a finger even when I'm sick. When she is sick, she gets homemade soup in bed, medicine. He dotes on her and is very loving. When they are both in a mood, they order food, make a pillow fortress, and watch movies with their son. I am expected to make all meals, no matter how my day was or how I feel. He takes her son to soccer practice, goes to his games, takes him to movies, ice cream, you name it. So does she. This depends on work schedule. I have to beg my husband to occasionally show up in school for his own children. Shocker, the man that groomed you is a shitty guy. Wow, who would have thunk that? My husband makes comments how my sister takes better care of herself than I do. Sometimes he criticizes her for that too, which she does. She goes to the gym, runs in the morning, always has nails, and regularly goes to get her hair done. I can't do any of that. Who's going to take care of the kids? The house. She can do it because her husband helps her. When Madison had an altercation with my sister-in-law, her husband was immediately on her side. He doesn't care was she right or wrong. My husband would probably tell me to stop being a child and apologize. I know my sister doesn't deserve this, but I am starting to hate her. She was nothing but supportive except for my marriage, and she doesn't like my... She was nothing but supportive except for my marriage. She doesn't like my husband, but even there, she is still civil with him and his family because of me. And I just want to cry when I see how different our lives are. I hate that I'm like this. I hate how I feel. I feel like I'm the worst person in the world. I mean, bro, let's stop hating your sister and start hating your dipshit of a husband. That is the real person we should hate here, chat. He is the real villain here, okay? We need a heavy dose of therapy, honey. A heavy dose of therapy. This is why we should not let 18-year-olds marry 30-year-olds because they don't know what they want and they're fully getting taken advantage of. All right? This is insane. This poor woman. I'm not blaming this woman, by the way. This poor woman sounds like she didn't have a great family, had to figure it all out herself. Only people to blame here are the husband, his mom, and his sister. The husband shouldn't have been doing this. His mom should have said no, and his sister should have said no. Let me get through some of the relevant comments here. Okay, so some of OOP's comments. Commenter, this is a husband problem. What you could do is tell him in the morning that you will be at the gym when he gets home from work, since he wants you to take better care of yourself. He is a grown man. He can pop something in the microwave. This, of course, does require someone to watch your kids. Would your sister be able to help with that occasionally? OOP, it is a husband problem. I know. Even if I try and find childcare, then he will be angry that I'm not with the kids. Commenter, why are you hating your sister instead of hating your husband? OOP, I don't know. I feel if I start to dissect my marriage, then a divorce is on the way, and that scares me. So you hate facing reality? I mean, I get it, but like, I don't know. Here's the thing, chat. The only fault that OP has in this is that they just don't want to look at reality. Okay? Like, the next steps here are for OP to be like, oh yeah, this is my shitty husband. And then to take steps themselves. Like, I don't know. I feel like someone in the comments is going to be like, you're victim blaming, but like, I mean, oh, sorry. I thought Beans was making a weird noise behind me. I mean, at a certain point, we just have to come to the conclusion that like, dude, you have to take action yourself. Like, yes, you are the victim, but it's also your job to realize it. It's also your job with other people telling you like, hey, bro, you're the victim, to come to that conclusion and then take the next steps. AKA, get yourself out of this situation. I don't know what that looks like, but divorce, I think a divorce is on the table. I think trying to get full custody of your kids is on the table. Trying to make up with your sister to see if you can get that, to see if you can get her support and start learning from her, because clearly she knows something that you don't in terms of being happy and what kind of person that you want to be. I just think there's a lot there that you have to, at a certain point, it's just like, all right, well, when are you going to step up to the plate? When are you going to walk the walk instead of just talking it? And not even talking it, like fucking avoiding it at all costs. I mean, she is basically at a conflict right now. She needs to resolve it. Absolutely, imagine. I don't agree she needs to nut up, though. Wait, what do you not agree with, Brenda? That was a little confusing. She was 18, now she's grown, though. She's hating her sister for her own issues. Exactly, Kayla. Kalela? Kalela. Am I saying that right? I've never seen that name. That's a cool name. Do not let him separate you from your sister. Yeah, that's probably what he's trying to do, Leah. Oh, no, I do agree. I got you. I do agree she needs to nut up, though. I see you. I see you. Oh my God. Kalela, I was a child bride. I'm decently qualified person in this topic. Oh my God. Dude, I forget, bro. We get people from insane backgrounds in here, chat. She needs to find a man like her brother-in-law. Let's be clear, but not like her brother-in-law. Mega Muse, I like where your head's out. By the way, welcome to the stream. I don't think I got to say hi to you yet. Mithrandis, welcome to the stream. Yes, Mithrandis, I did not stream yesterday. So I wanted to do a quick stream. Plus, I'm trying to wrap up. I'm trying to do a 15 most upvoted Best of Redditor update story video. I want to test it out, and I need to read these. Well, now only 2, but 3 stories for that video. So that's what we're doing, chat. How do you announce that? I keep missing the beginnings. To be honest, chat, I think you guys just gotta follow on Twitch, turn on notifications, subscribe on YouTube, turn on notifications. Because I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I fucking suck at announcing my streams. I really do. I am not that type A person where I'm like, I'm gonna start at this time, and like no matter what, I'm gonna start. My brain, the way I work is like, I'm gonna stream today. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna fucking happen. So best way to know is A, if you're in the Discord, B, if you have notifications on. Buggy, I like how you said it. I feel like you said it way better. She is absolutely a victim. However, she has recognized her situation, and now it's her responsibility to get out with the help that she's been given. I agree. Like, don't get me wrong. She is a victim here, but like, I feel like she's a victim who has come to the conclusion that she's a victim and needs to now take action to not be a victim anymore. I like it, Buggy. I like it. Yikes, bro. I feel like every girl at some point, there is an attempt at grooming them, which is fucking terrifying. Yeah, bro. Twitch notifications are the most reliable in this case. Yetta, I agree. I feel like Twitch does a great job. If you turn on notifications for a streamer, Twitch does a great job about sending notifications. I don't know what, but when it's happened, I don't know when, but what, I don't know when, but it's gonna happen when it happens is how I live my life. It's also how I live my life, Elijah. It is very much how I live my life. I apologize, guys. I do have to kind of start structuring it, guys, because I am going to get like a mod who is more consistently going to be in streams and whatnot. But we'll see. We'll see. I wonder if she blames herself for everything that's happened and is scared to uproot the easy life she's created. That's a good point, Maltapup. And I'm sure that probably is the case a little bit. I think at that point, it's important for her to like, and I don't think her husband would even be, I think her husband would throw a fit if she tried to do this. But if she was able to go to therapy and a therapist was able to talk her through like, honey, let's be honest, you got groomed. Your husband's a piece of shit. I think we should divorce. I feel like that would be so good for her. Which sucks too, because that's like low key a little bit her sister's responsibility. Like, I know if I was in this position, I mean, I don't even think I would have gotten into a position like this because my sisters wouldn't have let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what your guys' relationship with your siblings are, but like, I feel like sibling relationships are so important. Like, you can always count on your siblings. And like, I know for a fact, I wouldn't let this happen to my siblings and they wouldn't let it happen to me, you know? Oh my God. I mean, I feel like this is very common actually, because that happened. I don't want to actually say it, but like, I don't want to say where. Basically, this happened recently with someone that I know. Is some guy tried to groom a high schooler, and then he also did this. It's a little morbid, and I can't sit here. I don't know. I think it's a cowardly way out. Like, bro, you should suffer the consequences of your actions. Don't be a coward about it. But yeah, it is what it is. I hope you're doing okay, Katie. By the way, hello. It's cool that we have listeners from South Africa, or live stream viewers from South Africa. What's up, Juju Stain? I'd bet she tried and failed. That's true, Mega Muse. She probably did. Alrighty, guys. I think we keep going. I'm here for the tea. I'm here for the tea. Guys, we got 60 viewers on YouTube, but only 26 likes on the stream. If you guys want to like up the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, if you are not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Would greatly appreciate that as well. Guys, if you're on the Twitch, make sure you're following and you turn on those post notifications, all right? Okay, so we finished the background posts. We got all the background information, and now we are getting into the actual post and the updates. So, original post, January 4th, 2025, 4 months later, just under 5 from the first background post. And so I'm guessing this is the one that's titled, Am I the A-hole for telling my husband that I don't want to be a single mom of 3 kids? My husband, 42 male, and me, 31 female, have been married for 12 years. We have 2 kids, 8 male and 4 female. Our marriage is not great. His mother and sister often give unsolicited advice on my parenting, our marriage, and life in general. It is better in the last few months since I sat down with my husband multiple times. We talked, and this time he listened, so they backed off. Not completely, but it is better. In the last few weeks, husband started mentioning having a 3rd child, which fills me with dread. I love children, always wanted a big family, but it would be too much. I cook, clean, take care of the kids, and work part-time from home. He doesn't really help He doesn't really help with the house, which I am fine with, nor with kids, which is a problem. I changed all the diapers, woke up at night, I take care of fevers, doctor's appointments, schools, play dates, everything. Mere thought of now going through another pregnancy, then taking care of a baby, makes me want to cry. I know I would have to do it all practically alone because my husband provides and women have been doing it for centuries. I should pull my weight and not be spoiled. God. It all culminated last night after another one of his I take great care of you and the kids. After another one of his I take great care of you and the kids. We should have a third monologues. I snapped. I told him that he really doesn't. That kids barely know him. When he comes home from work, he doesn't pay attention to them except to snap on our daughter when she is too loud. He doesn't know anything about our days because he doesn't ask, and I stopped telling him because he wasn't listening anyways. He is not a great father, nor a great husband as he likes to preach, and I have no desire to be a single mom of a third child. 2 are quite enough. Thank you. He stared at me dumbfounded, then called me the C word, delusional and ungrateful, then stormed out to his mother's house. Yeah, bro, go run to fucking mommy. What a coward, man. Dude, if that's not a sign for you to get the fuck out of there. There's nothing we could do. There's not if that doesn't happen to you and you don't have divorce papers the next day, that's on you, sis. I don't know. It's like, what do you want me to say? Your husband sucks. You knew that. You definitely know that. You know that because this paragraph right here describes the suckiest husband I've ever read about. Like, just snip, divorce him. Just, what are we doing? Stop writing this Reddit post. Just stop writing this Reddit post and contact a lawyer. Like, Hales, full custody, go for alimony, take the house, and fuck his dad. Hales, I feel like you've also preached fucking the dad in another one of my videos, and I can't wait to include it in this next one. Hales is very pro fuck the dad, you know? Oh man, you guys are fucking, I love you guys. You guys are so fucking funny. Oh man. She was groomed though, that changes your brain. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to discount that a gamer with no name, but like, if that's the case, I mean, you just gotta change it back somehow. Like, it's obviously easier said than done, but like, I don't know. It does suck though. It does suck a gamer with no name. I don't want to discount the fact that this girl was literally set up for failure, but like, at a certain point, the only person that can pull you out of the hole is yourself. So like, I just want to give her a hug and like, I just want to give her a hug and drive her to a divorce lawyer's office. Like, I hope she has someone good in her life, aka maybe the sister, who can like help her start taking those steps, you know? Yeah, this is how I feel too, Leah, is like, I'm not giving, yeah, I don't want to give up on her. Like, I would never be like, you know what, honey? Shit. You're fucked. Have that third baby and be miserable the rest of your life. Like, I feel like that'd be even worse. That'd be even worse advice. No, dude, yeah, you're right. You're right. As much as like you sometimes have, like, sometimes the tough love advice is like a little mean. It's also because I don't want this woman to keep suffering, you know? You know? Hey, Law Smile's out of here. Good to see you, Law Smile. Have a good one. Let me see. OOP go off. Oh, you're talking about the husband, Megamuse. Got it. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, my boy. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't say your name. Prodicius, my boy. It's my boy. Hey, I'm glad someone gifted you a sub though. Someone gifted my boy Prodicius a sub. Bro, how you doing? Keep growing, man. Thank you, dude. I'm trying. I'm working on it. Yo, we should stream together one of these times. If you're okay with me dropping your name on accident, because I it's so weird calling you Prodicius. Like, Prodicius went to, no, you didn't go to school with my sister, but he knows my sister and I got to meet him in person. I flicked him up one of these times. One of the best photos probably ever taken of him was taken by yours truly. So everyone know my name these days. I know. I think it was Himmy, like, I said your name or whatever, that we should all stream together, and then Himmy got mad at me or something. So I was like, damn, I didn't know it was fucking like that, you know? I mean, me where my name is literally on my social media. But whatever. Hey, I love you, man. Hopefully, let's try to catch up in Emily and Chandler's Discord server one of these times, all right? This guy will annihilate the family rather than step up or step aside. I really hope not, Leah. I mean, he sounds very disconnected from them. Like, he sounds like an actual fucking evil husband. Like, he sounds like he sucks, you know? Like, there's no way if she's like, I'm gonna take the kids, there's no way he'd be like, but I want to spend so much time with them. No. He just wants to spread his stupid seed. All right, chat? He just wants to fucking put his seed every which way. I think that's why her sister keeps showing up and has tolerated the husband for so long. Oh, that's a good point, Brenda. That is a very good point. What really gets me is when men decide what women's roles are. The husband must have learned that from his parents, but it's so unhealthy. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Ugh. Yeah. Ain't no way. I'm trying to be a stay-at-home dad, bro. Here, chat. My ideal day is I wake up, take care of the kids. I put the kid to sleep. Maybe my wife takes over or something, and then oh shit. Oh, that was weird. My fucking window with my YouTube live stream just like shit out on itself. But yeah, and then like my wife takes over and then I live stream my little videos. Oh my God, is Tabby in here? Tabby, welcome to the party. Guys, Tabby is here, bro. Everybody, we can stop everything. Fucking Tabby's here, bro. Tabby in the house. I love it. All right, guys, let's keep it rocking and rolling, okay? Okay, so, yeah, shitty man, not the a-hole, pretty easy. We do have a mini update from the comments 5 hours later. For clarification, we dated for 9 months and married when I was 18. I turned 31 a few days ago and can't imagine being attracted to an 18-year-old, let alone marrying one, but I didn't think like that back then. Whatever happens with my marriage, I am not having another child. I won't change my mind when it comes to that. I am on birth control, but I also have no desire to have sex with my husband after how he reacted and treated me. I don't have parents and I really don't want to go to friends with this. Why? I mean, I get it, but like, no. Your friends are supposed to be the ones that are like pulling you out of the echo chamber, okay? You need friends who you can tell these situations to so that they can be like, girl, that's batshit. You need to divorce him, okay? Don't get me wrong, Reddit is probably great too, but I think it's more creditable when it's coming from somebody that you love and cherish and respect a lot, you know? I'm just some random idiot on the internet. Don't get me wrong, I think you should listen to me, but I'm just some random idiot on the internet. You want those friends to be able to pull you out of the echo chamber. That's why, like, have you guys ever met a couple that, like, they don't hang out with anyone except for themselves? And it's like, okay, but, like, how do you know if something in your relationship, like, isn't normal if you don't, like, talk about your relationship to anybody else, you know? It's... Ugh, I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. I called my sister Madison and told her everything, a lot of things that you guys said in the comments she has been saying for years. She showed up with food and wine and her husband. Brother-in-law took my kids to their house for a sleepover and Madison stayed with me. My husband is still with his parents, didn't call or text. My mother-in-law called, but I didn't pick up. I'm too angry and sad to have a conversation with her. Thank you for everyone commenting and giving me advice. It really means a lot. I will update you when I talk with my husband and when I know how to proceed and when I figure it out and when I figure out how to update. Okay, I mean, what a goated sister, though. What a fucking great sister. Great sister and brother-in-law. Let's give homeboy some credit here, too. Taking the kids for her? Yeah, bro. These are the people that you want in your life, all right? These are the people that are going to give you some breathing room with the kids. Oh, my goodness. Dude, I bet Madison was like, I've been waiting for this one. Turn that shit up. She probably had a whole game plan, bro. She had a whole ass game plan ready to go. What are you guys saying? You know what? Let's pull you guys up. Y'all, hold on. How many updates? We have one. Okay, we have one long update post on this. What are you guys saying? What are you guys predicting? Do we think we're getting a divorce out of this? Do you think she's gonna slide back? Like, well, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Hey, welcome to the stream, Gannon. She's been probably waiting years for this one. It has to divorce, bro. We need a happy ending. We need a happy ending. Pull the plug. Yeah, everyone's saying divorce. Please divorce. Chat, bold prediction. Bold prediction. Husband is already grooming someone else. I'm throwing that Hail Mary out there, but I could see it. I could see it, you know? Like, there's no way he's not. There's no way he's not. I would not be surprised. My boss is also listening. She said she wants to hurt him. LMAO. Buggy, you sound like you have a cool boss. That's also so funny. Yeah. Y'all just putting me on your jobs. Just like full screen on the TV. Yo, here's this fucking petite Asian man. Just kidding. I'm actually like 7-Eleven. Just like the store. I actually am the store. Just putting this Asian man on our screen and letting him yap about Reddit stories. I hope he loses his hair. He probably already has. Let's be honest. That's so funny. Damn, Yetta calling your boss an L boss? Shake my head, Yetta. No, I'm just kidding. Yetta just had a typo. Petite. Yo, did you guys fucking I need to make a little thingy. Did you guys see the fucking caption that I put on this one? Petite Asian man taunts cat and gets viciously attacked by his own son. Guys, I have so much fun making these stupid little captions on my videos. I think they're so, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like fucking annoying, but like, I think I'm so funny with the captions sometimes. Like, I like to think I'm so funny with the captions. We're goofy silly on the Instagram, all right, guys? Make sure to go follow, okay? I'm just gonna send this in chat right quick. Send this in chat right quick. The petite does something to me. I don't know. Wait, what? Petite is the feminine version in French iconic. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? You win that caption for real, for real? I think it's goofy, silly. I take nothing serious, chat. I actually think that caption made my day. Alrighty, guys. Let's do it. Oh, in French, masculine would be petite. Got it. Yeah, no, I definitely meant petite here. I definitely meant petite. It just means little, small. I think it's funny. Because I may, allegedly, chat, if you, in case any of y'all were wondering, oh. That is just the politest boy I've ever seen. He's so polite and handsome and sweet. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at the guy. He's so determined. He's so determined to see whoever would come through that door. All right. In case y'all saw this, no, you didn't. This is AI. I'm here to say that it is not real. It definitely does not exist on my YouTube channel that I may or may not have revealed my height. But it is AI. You're hearing it here first, chat. You are hearing it here first, okay? All right. Guys, if you're on YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following. Turn on post notifications. All right, guys. The long-awaited update. Please divorce. Please divorce. Please divorce. Update post January 7th, 2025. 3 days later, 5 months from the first post. We'll read the long update. Morning after I made this post, my mother-in-law and sister-in-law showed up at my house. At this point, there was still no word from my husband. Let's call him Ray. It was obvious that they expected me to be alone. My kids were with brother-in-law at my sister Madison's house. She was with me. So we all sat down to have a conversation. I know I was being annoying, but I kept repeating that I don't see a point of that conversation. But I kept repeating that I don't see the point of that. Conversation should happen between Ray and me. We are grown-ups and married. I didn't see a reason for them to meddle. I mean, bro, imagine sending mommy and sister to go fucking talk to your wife because you're just so angry at her. And this man that this man that groomed a child can't go and have an adult conversation. He is the child in this situation. They took great offense to that. My mother-in-law at one point said that she doesn't understand what happened to me. I am not the girl her son married anymore. Yeah, she's a fucking adult. He married a child because she was a child. Like, oh my God. Insane. Insane, bro. I said, of course I'm not. He married a teenager and I am now a grown woman. She turned beet red and started screaming at me, to which Madison said she is going to call the police if she doesn't calm down. After a few insults, mostly how I'm abusing her son and how bad of a mother I am, they left. Ray showed up a few hours later, not to ask about our children or to see how I am, but to berate me on how I treated his mother. Again. Oh no. On how I treated his mother. Again, I think Madison being there changed his plan since he toned it down when she came downstairs. He demanded for her to leave. She refused and said that she is going to go upstairs so we can have a conversation, but she is not going anywhere until I ask her to, which I didn't. He started with basically saying that I am a bad wife, that I don't love him since I don't want more kids, and I blamed him for it. I shouldn't be speaking with him like that. He is a great father to our kids, etc. I asked which kids? Kids he hasn't seen in 3 days and didn't ask how or where they are? He then freaked out when I told him they are at the brother-in-law's house. He then freaked out when I told him they are at brother-in-law and Madison's house, calling them both vile names that I don't want to repeat. Our conversation lasted an hour and nothing productive came out of it. We were going in circles. I was scared because he multiple times started grinding his teeth and putting his hands in fists, but he would calm down after a few seconds. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I said if he is not willing to work on our marriage and thinks that he is completely in the right, we should get a divorce. He at first said, fine, if that's what I want. I should pack my stuff and leave. I started packing. He ranted how I'm going to live without him, how he can't wait for me to explain to the kids why they are moving, and similar. I said that kids are not moving anywhere. They are staying in the house, and which parent stays here is taking care of them. He really couldn't comprehend what I was saying. I'm not turning our kids' lives upside down. Divorce is enough of a change. They are not going anywhere. Then his tune changed. He was willing to hear me out. I swear I thought I'm going to pop a blood vessel from rage. I said I don't care anymore. We are getting a divorce. Only questions are about logistics and our kids. Okay, so I think what OP was saying here was no matter what, the kids are staying in their house, and whichever parent lives in that house is taking care of the kids, basically saying, okay, if this is your house and you're keeping it, the kids are staying here too, and you're completely taking care of them. I think that's what OP was saying. It was just kind of written funny. To not make this post even longer, this also went in circles. Then he grabbed my shoulders and started shaking me. Madison got involved. They started pushing each other. I called the police. We managed to push him through the door and locked it. He left before the police came. We gave statements and I stayed at the house. I am fine, but Madison has a few scratches. Currently, I'm bombarded with the text from his family. Again, not a peep from him. I'm filing for divorce. I don't know why I thought that this can end. I don't know why I thought this could end any differently, but I am also glad that I tried. For the people who found my previous posts, I am ashamed of how I was speaking about Madison, but I was envious until I realized that I was projecting my unhappiness with my life onto her. She didn't deserve it. She was and still is an amazing sister and an even better person. Thank you all. I got amazing advice and words of encouragement. Internet can be also full of wonderful people, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I mean, chat, they probably have good case for like an assault charge on the husband, which like, this is my toxic brain kicking in, but that could be very good leverage for getting full custody of the kids. I probably shouldn't think like that, but I am. Yeah, no, not. Listen, I'm glad OP got there. It sucks that it got messy, but like, what did we expect from a groomer, bro? What did we expect from a groomer? I just hope it doesn't get any more messy, because that got really fucking messy towards the end, chat. Very, very fucking messy. Oh. I'm proud of OP. Thank God she grew a spine and could reconcile with her sister. Me too. Not toxic, just logical. It might be a little toxic, Leah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I see full custody, little visitation. Those were the neon letters that I was seeing. You know? Can OP use the 3-day difference thing as evidence too? Probably, Tabby. I mean, OP probably has a ton of really good fucking evidence, you know? There's a witness and police report he's done. He'll never get the kids. I mean, not even just a witness, but also a victim, because it said that he also put his hands on Madison. He'll probably not even show up for visitation. You're probably right, Imagine. You are probably right. This guy is a scumbag. Little scumbag boy. All right, chat. We're actually making good time here. I do want to get started here in a bit on the next story. But I also kind of want to chill with you guys. I just ran some ads here. Let me fill up some water, chat with you guys for like 10 minutes, and then we'll get started on the next story, okay? Ah, how we doing, chat? How is everybody? Everybody. Time for Beans to take over? Bro, y'all want Beans to come over so bad. I don't blame you, bro. He's a great cat. He's a fantastic cat. Hey, Tabby, upgrading the PC? I love it. Tabby, what kind of specs does your PC have? I want to flex my, I'm going to flex my PC stats because I think I should be okay. All right. Hopefully I won't fucking dox myself here by any means. Let's see. I got an i9 1090 100 RTX 3080. This is a 2-year-old computer. That's why, by the way. 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive. I honestly need to get like a 4 terabyte hard drive to put in here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm rocking motherboard is a MPGZ 490. I didn't build this computer. I bought it refurbished, but that's my fucking baby boy. Although with the 5080s coming out, I really want to get a new computer. I really want to get a new computer. Piss beans. I keep thinking about the influencer whose husband murdered her during divorce proceedings. Yikes, dude. Who wants to invoke Bean chat? Y'all want Beans so bad? Honestly, I want to buy a new laptop with bigger space for games. Is there a reason why you're getting a laptop? I would recommend getting a PC if I were you. Oh, I usually just follow references because I don't understand specs too much, but I enjoy building them. Yeah, I don't think I could come up. I don't know a ton about building computers. I know generally how it works, but I don't know how parts work together the best. Like my first computer, I built my first computer ever, and it honestly was not that great of a computer, but it got the job done. I have no space for a PC. Apartment is very small. You can get like mini, like my sister. Oh my God, what is the? Like you can get these things. They're called like mini ATX computers. And they're like small computers. Oh, this is the one my sister has. My sister has this one, and like, I shit you not, guys, it's like this big. Like, it takes up way less room. Also, like, okay, so like for gaming, oh, you're talking gaming. Like, have you guys seen the Mac Studios? Listen, if I were just out of my mind fucking rich, I would totally get one of these, chat. Like, these things are just so fucking tiny. They're like literally like a tiny little box. And they're just like a mini little computer. And I'm sure I've heard really great things about them. I would love to get one. Love to get one. But they're very expensive. Are gaming laptops bad? Yes and no. Like, I get why you would get one. Like, I had a gaming laptop in college and that was helpful and like whatever. They burn out really fast. They burn out really fast because you're basically taking like, okay, so my computer case tower is huge. And when I render out my videos, so the most like, okay, wait. Okay, wow, my computer is actually running pretty hot right now. It's at like 71 degrees. It's actually much hotter than it normally runs. I wonder if that's normal. Oh no, it is on performance. Okay, yeah. Actually, my shit's kind of running pretty hot. I feel like it never ran this hot, but I also have a bunch of stuff up right now. So I don't know. I mean, this isn't terrible by any means, but I mean, like, this is still pretty taxing on the computer. Like 70 degrees Celsius, I think is what it is. Like, it's still pretty heavy on your computer. It's not like insane by any means, but like even my big tower computer, I have a pretty big computer. You ideally want those temperatures as low as possible. Imagine that but in like a tiny little space of a laptop. It's just you have more chance of like depleting the laptop than than like an airflow optimized gaming computer. Put a fan on it. Actually, that could be the case. It could be kind of hot in my apartment. Let me open a window. It is kind of hot in here, chat, honestly. I should watch that, honestly. Because I'm not super happy about that. Oh, I see what you're saying, Tabby. Yeah, I need to go into my... Oh. Yo, I almost just ended the YouTube stream on accident. Yeesh. Sorry, guys. I actually do need to go into my... I have to go to my BIOS and change a setting so that it can be... You should check this, actually, Tabby. I had to go into the BIOS because my computer's only 2 years old. So when it was giving me messages about that, I was kind of confused. But I looked it up and there's a setting that that you can check for that you just have to change in your BIOS that allows you to upgrade to Windows 11. It's super confusing. I'm guessing they did this or they're not very public about it because they want people to just upgrade their computers. The Mac Minis are amazing. Dude, I've heard so many good things. And Macs are always better for video editing if you use Premiere. I needed a laptop because I pet sit for people a lot, so I wanted something I could take around easily. That makes sense, Liz. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if you need to be mobile, like getting a gaming laptop will work. Don't get me wrong. If you actually want like a long-term piece of hardware that you can game on, I would definitely recommend a PC over a laptop. Sadly, I did, but it didn't work for me. Oh, I should probably do that and figure out if... I mean, I'm kind of planning on maybe getting a new computer here. Just because since I stream so much. It honestly, chat, it would be really great if I could have a separate computer that only streams. But... like, I know that's what a lot of streamers do is they have two computers, one for streaming, one for, like, actually doing stuff on. Hey, what's up, Samuel? I really need to get into Premiere. Yeah, dude, Premiere, it's like, so I started on Sony Vegas, actually. I don't know if anybody's going to know that one, but that one was really popular in the Call of Duty trick-shotting days. I started on Sony Vegas, and honestly, switching to Premiere wasn't that hard. It was just kind of like a big, like... Definitely do your research, though, Yetta. Depending, like, if you don't use, like, if you're never going to use, like, After Effects, and like those types of softwares, I'd actually look into DaVinci Resolve. Like I was just talking about this with some creators, like Adobe really does have a grip on the creative space for video editing, but it's not the best. Like Premiere lag, like, okay guys, when I edit my videos, when I get around to like the 30 to 40 minute mark, I have to make another project file and finish my edit in that project file because like Premiere lags so hard, it slows down the amount of time that it takes for me to edit a video, and it makes it like longer. It takes longer because the file is so laggy. I have to open up a new one, finish it, and then copy and paste everything from the new file into the old file. And like, I have a really good computer, guys. Like my computer is not a piece of shit by any means. It's pretty fucking good. It's just Premiere is so clunky. And I know there's a bunch of different issues with other softwares too, but I've heard a lot of good things about DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve, you say? DaVinci. What is that? What is the quote? DaVinci? Wait, what is the question that they ask? That clip is so funny. Sony Vegas is pretty good to start, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't honestly, does Sony Vegas still exist? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I definitely Oh, they do. I definitely acquired a. What is this? Oh, there's a subscription version. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand why you wouldn't just like. That's funny, dude. I don't want to incriminate myself, but I may or may not have acquired a cracked version of Sony Vegas 13. Like way back in the day. Maybe, potentially, that I just used until I was like, I honestly, I started using Premiere in college because the college discount is actually pretty fucking good for Premiere. But now I pay like $60 a month for it, bro. I use Adobe for painting and Illustrator, but never got a chance to use the editing software. It's not terrible by any means, but it definitely, if you have a Mac, it runs immensely better on your Mac, for sure. Jail. No, we ate snitches in here. I mean, I said allegedly. I could just be like, oh, I was just saying it. This is for, for joking purposes. I was just saying it to look cool in front of my chat. Nah, bro. I use Cyberlink Power Director. I've never heard of that. They work really well for my needs, but I'm not a serious video editor. Yeah. I thought it'd be really fun one of these days, chat, to like I literally, for my editor, guys, hold on. Let me pull away my screen so I don't like reveal anything in my files here. For my for the editor that I'm about to bring in, excuse me, I literally like made training editing videos, like here's like a fucking, I'm not gonna play it or whatever, but literally this is just like a video of me explaining like how I edit my videos in Premiere and stuff. Like, it's just me explaining everything. This is me, I think, working on my intro. Yeah, I think this is my video, like, explaining my intro and just, like, how I format my files and whatnot. And, yeah, I don't know. Would anybody ever be interested in that? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could, like, put it on Patreon or something, but, like... I need those videos. And they're not insane by any means. Most of it's just me fucking yapping, bro. Like, imagine like I'm trying to teach something, but exactly how I speak on stream. That's literally what I did in that video. I literally was just like yapping. Just so fun. We love yapping though. That's true. You guys do enjoy some yapping. Speaking of which, chat, we got to hone it back in. All right, we got to hone it back in. We got some good stories here. We got to hone into the stories. To the stories, put Subway Surfers next to it and it's gold. You guys are funny. I don't know. Who knows? Also, I can't let the trade secrets out, you know? But I do have some tips. Like, if you guys ever want Premiere editing tips, maybe on my next Yap session, I can like walk you guys through, like, I have ways to like make my editing faster that I think not a lot of beginning editors know. Like, for example, this is something I preach heavily. My mouse has buttons on the side like this. I have like, I have like inputted these buttons to do things for me in Premiere so that I never have to move this hand. This hand is always on the left side of the keyboard, and then I can just click these buttons to like make stuff happen. It's probably very minute, but with the amount of cuts that I make, like, guys, watch one of my videos and just start counting the cuts. Like, I probably make like 100 cuts when I'm like speaking. I probably make like 100 cuts every like 2 minutes, maybe even more. So like, there are so many cuts in my videos that like, if I can make it go by faster, I save myself hours and hours of time editing over like the whole month. So I feel like those are the things that I figured out pretty well. All right, chat, let's lock in here. Guys, if you're on the YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, like up the stream, okay? If you guys are on Twitch, make sure to follow, join us in chat, and turn on post notifications. Dad won't spend Christmas with brother-in-law, and mom is blaming my wife. We have a 62 male dad, a 28 male brother-in-law, a mom who is 60 female, and the wife who is 36 female. And this story does have a new update. I'm very curious to see where this goes because this is kind of difficult to track. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Original post, November 12th, 2024. I, 36 female, am married to the love of my life, 36 female, K. We met when we were 17. She was out and proud whilst I was still in the closet, so we didn't start dating until I came out at 21. We got married in 2019 and have an adopted 4-year-old son, Jack. This comes relevant in a minute. My sister, 27 female, Sarah, has a long-term boyfriend, 28 male, Steve, who the family cannot stand. They've been together for 8 years, and the whole family has hated him from the first time we met him. He is rude, obnoxious, arrogant, and all in all, a crappy human being. He's also someone that likes to claim that he is just honest. But if someone is honest back to him, he flips out and sulks like a toddler. In fact, my toddler is better behaved than him. He isn't abusive to Sarah and doesn't direct these comments towards her. It's just the rest of us. He's actually a good partner to her and treats her well, which is his one redeeming quality. Sorry, guys. Okay. For some reason, I thought I was like glitching or something a little bit, but I don't think I am. I think I look good on screen. Chat, do I look good on screen? We looking good? Everybody looking cash money? Handsome as ever, yes. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, Yetta. Sorry, guys, my mouth is dry as fuck for this stream. Oh my goodness, I need to get mints again. My dad and Kay hate him the most, and I will do anything to avoid him at family gatherings. Kay usually just ignores him and brushes off anything he says to her as she doesn't like conflict. However, there have been a few occasions that she has said something back, but it's usually said in a joking manner, which amuses my dad to no end. My mom is a peacekeeper and will do anything to avoid drama, so she just changes the topic whenever he starts, but she and my grandparents all hate him just as much as the rest of us. Sarah is the only one that obviously doesn't hate him. Our son's birth mother, Tess, was Kay's best friend, who sadly died in 2021. This was a real shock as she had an underlying heart condition that she didn't know about and simply went to sleep one night and never woke up. Jack had been left alone in his cot all day screaming for his mom before Kay got worried that Tess wasn't answering her texts and went over to her house to see if she was okay. She found Jack in his cot and Tess in her bed. We adopted Jack as no one in Tess's family was in the position to take him in. We raised him as our own son. But he knows who Tess is. Obviously, this is a very sensitive topic for Kay as it was so traumatic for her and Jack. Now, on to what happened last weekend. It was the anniversary of Tess's death on Saturday, so Kay, Jack, and I went to visit her grave. Kay is always quiet after going to see her, and this time of year is especially hard for her. On Sunday, we had a family gathering at my parents' house. These happen every couple months as just a catch-up for everyone. At first, nothing was out of the ordinary. Kay and my dad were off to the side talking as usual, only I could see that Kay was obviously struggling, so my dad and her went for a walk so she could clear her head. This is something they have done before, so nothing too unusual. However, Steve had an issue with this and asked why they had left and why he wasn't invited to walk with them. I explained about Tess and Kay and just... I explained that about Tess, and Kay just needed a minute. This wasn't good enough for Steve, though, and he said she should have gotten over it by now. At this, my granddad, who is naturally a very quiet guy, said that his best friend had died over 20 years ago and he still had days where he missed him so much it hurt. You don't just get over something like that. Steve shut at that. Kay and my dad got back and she was in a much better mood. We all sat down at the table for our late lunch and started chatting. Everything was fine at first until Steve started trying to butt into Kay's conversation with my granddad. When it was obvious that they weren't going to include him, he very loudly stated, "This is bullshit. She's getting all the attention of everyone because her friend died 3 fucking years ago. Get over it for fuck's sake. We're all so sick of hearing about it." The whole table went silent, and I took one look at Kay and knew she was about to go off on Steve. Only it didn't happen the way I thought. Rather than exploding at him, she looked at him very calmly and said that her and granddad weren't talking about Tess. They were making plans to take him to Christmas markets, but if he wanted to be a dick, then no problem. She then went on to say to him that everyone in the family hates him because he's a toxic, narcissistic fuckwad, that whenever he can't come to a family gathering, the whole family is much happier, that there is a reason he has no friends, and that his own family can't stand to be around him. That reason is that that there's a reason he has no friends and that his own family can't stand to be around him. That reason is that he's rotten from the inside out and that Tess may have only been on this planet for 32 years, but she made a bigger impact on people than he would have if he lived until he was 150. That her funeral was rammed with people because she was so loved, whereas he'd be lucky if anyone other than Sarah was at his. Yo, she fucking ate, chat. She swallowed him whole and shit him out in the backyard. Cause oh my god. Can you imagine being at the in-laws and getting absolutely clapped like this? Like, bro, you gotta go into retirement now. you gotta become a monk at this point, bro. Incredible. After that, she got up and went to the back garden and I followed her. A few minutes later, my dad came out and said that he told Sarah and Steve to leave. We went back inside and Kay apologized to everyone and said she should have just kept her mouth shut. Everyone other than my mom told her that what she had done was right and it was about time someone told him. My dad then found it hilarious that a lesbian had been the one to tell him straight wit. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me read that. My dad then found it hilarious that a lesbian had been the one to tell him straight, which lightened the mood a lot. We spent the rest of the afternoon there before going to pick Jack up from Kay's mom's house, as she had him overnight on Saturday for us. The reason I'm making this post is that yesterday I got a call from Sarah saying that her and Steve wanted an apology from Kay or they weren't going to Christmas. When I reminded her that we wouldn't be at Christmas either, as it's our year to spend it with Kay's mom, so it made no difference to us, she got really upset, saying that she wanted an apology because Kay was way out of line. I said she wasn't and that I wouldn't even contemplate asking her to apologize because I agreed with everything she said, and so did everyone else there. She ended the call and I just went back to work. Then today, my dad called me and asked if Kay's mom would mind a few more for Christmas, as he was refusing to spend it with Steve. So he and my granddad needed someone else to go to. Apparently, after Sarah had called me, she called mom and started ranting, and my mom had told my dad to get Kay to apologize, which he said no to, and they had an argument, and my dad has now decided that he's done with Steve, even if that affects his relationship with Sarah. He's not having it anymore. My mom wants Sarah there and she won't go without Steve. So my dad is going somewhere else and my granddad agreed with him. I text Kay's mom and she said they were welcome. So now my mom is furious and saying that my dad and Kay are ripping the family apart. So basically this has turned into a shit show. Kay has said she will apologize if I want her to, just to keep the peace. But I've told her no way. Everything she said was true. I just don't know where to go from here. And the people in my life all hate Steve that much that Kay could have physically attacked him and they would all still think she's in the right. So that's why I'm asking internet strangers who might have had to deal with difficult family members, what can we do to get into a place where we can all be around each other amicably? I'm struggling to see a way right now. I mean, fuck, bro, have an intervention for Sarah? Like, what? How would you, dude, that would be fucking embarrassing if my partner told my sister's partner to shut the fuck up about anything, let alone her dead friend. I would have kicked her out and told her to pack up her things because we were over at that moment. Okay? Like, that is insane. I think the only thing you can do is go no contact with Sarah, bro. Good riddance. If she supports a man like this, like, she's hopeless, bro. I don't know. Maybe that's mean of me to say, but she is hopeless. Let's get rid of her. Chat, what's the shape of Italy? The boot. Both of them. Give them the boot. Give them the boot. It's not worth it. Life is too short to deal with awful people like this, bro. Sarah, do you have no standards? He can't be that good in bed. Yeah, bro, the dick must be incredible if she's putting up with this shit. They have neither the time nor the crayons to explain his stupidity. Oh my god. The bar is in hell with this one, Akasana. Akasuna? Katana always with the nuclear choice. Oh my god. That's insane, bro. Nah, dude, if everybody in the family except for one person is like, fuck Steve, we all hate Steve. Yeah, dude, get rid of him, bro. That's insane. She might be like the last OP in dealing with grooming? I think it was 28 male and 27, right? My sister 27, Sarah, has a long-term boyfriend, 28 male. Yeah, I don't think there's any grooming involved here. I think the sister has a really shitty choice in men, you know? Very shitty choice. Let me see if any of these comments are relevant real quick. Okay, so OOP did respond to a comment saying, if it was just Sarah upset, then I wouldn't care, but it's my mom. She tries so hard to keep the whole family together and she is devastated by what's going on. If it wasn't for her, then Sarah could go take a running... Oh, man. If it wasn't for her, then Sarah could go take a running jump for all I care right now. I mean, shit, I don't know how it is with the mom. I would maybe talk to the mom then. Like, I mean, it's just the keep the peace mentality is just such a stupid mentality to have, you know? And until you come to that realization that, like, keeping the peace does nothing but build resentment and anger within the family. All right? Because it's not like everybody's gonna, oh, okay, let's in theory all keep the peace. It's not like everyone's walking in there hunky-dory, fucking forgetting what Steve said to Kay. Like, no, everybody's walking in there and they're like an inch away from starting a brawl. Like, I don't know, maybe have a conversation with the mom and try to explain that to her, that like, there is no keeping the peace. Keeping the peace doesn't exist because everybody in their head is very angry at each other. The peace is in theory, but it is non-existent. Like, okay. Here's a tidbit from OP. So here's a tidbit from OP about Sarah. This is the issue, that Steve and Sarah don't see anything wrong in what he's done. It was just him being honest. I would be happier for her to apologize if Steve and Sarah admitted that what he said was in the wrong as well. Without that, I'm being stubborn about it. My dad told Kay he will fall out with her if she apologizes, as she did nothing wrong. There was no screaming or shouting. She said it very calmly. I feel like I'm stuck between making my mom happy and doing what I believe is right. To another commenter, my sister doesn't see anything wrong in what he says, as he's just being honest, but loses it when someone is honest back. I don't understand her anymore. I mean, but he wasn't being honest. Here's what he said. He said, everybody is tired of you. Like, everyone is tired. What did he say? He said something like, everyone is tired of you, right? Get over it, for fuck's sake. We're all sick of hearing about it. No. Like, it doesn't sound like anybody else at the table was sick about, like, you know, like, he wasn't being honest. Like, I feel like you guys need to point that out. You need to be like, Sarah, he was being honest. When he wasn't being honest, because what he should have said is, I'm sick of it, and I'm a little fucking whiny baby who wants all the attention. Give me attention. That's what he should have said. If he would have said that, yeah, he was being honest. But that's not what he said. He was trying to belittle the fact that this woman was sad because her best friend died. I don't know. To me, that's very clear. Okay, so more info on the mom. Take the high road and rise above it have been the two of my Take the high road and rise above it have been two of my mom's favorite things to say to us over the years. I just feel like enough is enough. He crossed the line this time that he can't come back from. I especially don't want my son around him when he's saying things like that about Tess. To another commenter, if I hear my mom say take the high road one more time, I'm gonna scream. I'm sick of the high road. I've been on it for 8 years. I'm happy on the low road now. Yeah, bro, sometimes you gotta take the low road, chat. Sometimes the low road is needed. Later that day, OOP, well, I've just found out that my granny and pa, my mom's parents, are going to my uncle's for Christmas, and Steve is not invited. So it looks like it's going to just be Mom, Sarah, and Steve for Christmas this year. Good, bro. Let them keep the peace together. Let them fuck off and keep the peace together. The mom can take the high road all she wants over there. How OOP feels about that? Vindicated, as my mom is like her parents. They're all peacekeepers, and if ever they have had enough, and if even they've had enough, then it just shows that he's not just stepped over the line, he's ran right past it. More about the mom. Kay's mom has already told her that if she... Oh, I see. Okay, so more info on more info on if the mom is invited to the other Christmas. Kay's mom has already told her that if she changes her mind, then she is welcome at her house. Even if it's Christmas morning, she is more than welcome. Obviously, Steve and Sarah aren't invited at all, but it's good that my mom has the option at least. And then one more later reflection, I have realized that he has been trying to target Kay and my dad's relationship as they're very close. They have traveled all over the country visiting class car shows together, which Steve has tried to get in on, but he doesn't know anything about cars, so there's no point in him going, even if they did like him. I actually think he's been trying to push Kay and I out of the family so that he gets my dad to himself, even though my dad can't stand him. Oh God, dude. I couldn't imagine bringing someone like this into my family, bro. I would be embarrassed, chat. I would be embarrassed. I couldn't live with it. If I knew my family hated the person I was with, that it wouldn't last long. It would not. That's embarrassing. That, bro, how does that not give you an ick? How does that not give you an ick? Your fucking boyfriend's like, wee woo, I wish your dad liked me more. Like, just like, let me try to separate him and his relationship to one of your other siblings. Like, what a man child. What an actual man child. Maybe he has daddy issues. Okay, Leonara, I see you. I feel like family and partner getting along usually is important. I mean, only when it makes sense. Like, honestly, chat, I don't foresee that my mom, like a partner that I'm looking for, I don't see them like realistically getting not necessarily super along with I could totally see my mom not liking things about my partners because, like, if it were up to my mom, I would be married to some fucking goody Catholic girl. Some fucking vanilla ass Catholic girl who is pumping out babies right now, okay? Like, that's the type of woman my mom foresees for me, and that is not the woman I'm bringing home. Like, sorry, Kathy, that is well out the window. there is I would never say never, but there is a 0.0001% chance that it will ever happen. No way that would ever happen, bro. Absolutely not. Like, just no. But I think for me, chat, it's super important that my siblings get along with my, like dead ass, chat. If I bring a girl home, she meets my 3 sisters, and my sisters aren't like stealing her away from me. Like, I don't want her, you know? Like, I want to like go home to my family and she's like, fuck you, man, I'm hanging out with your sisters and we're gonna make fun of you. And I'm gonna be like, that's so fair, bestie, you have fun with my sisters. Like, that's how I'll know I fucking met my wife. That's the relationship I want, you know? And if my mom don't get me wrong, she has to be cordial with Kathy, obviously. But if Kathy is like, I don't like that she has tattoos, I'm gonna be like, okay, Kathy, get over it. Like, Sarby hates Catholics and vanilla confirmed. I don't hate Catholics. I just don't foresee myself with someone who's super Catholic. I really don't. I don't. That does not look like something in my sights. A low key, chat, like, listen, I've always said, if you're religious, do your thing. That being said, I am at a point in my life where if you are super religious, that's and we're like thinking about being partners, that's a little bit of a turn off to me. I don't and obviously every religion's a little different, but like, I don't fuck with the way that they view women. I don't fuck with the way that they view homosexual people. Like, I don't fucking fuck with the way that people, like the way that they want you to raise your kids, the gender norms they want you to put on them. Like, I don't fuck with any of that, you know? I do not fuck with that shit. So why would I like marry someone who might fuck with that shit, you know? Like, I don't want us to have kids and then her be like, actually, like my kid should blah, blah. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, it could happen. Who knows? But like, there would have to be some clear boundaries. Like, I don't want our kids, like, honestly, like raised Catholic. Nami? My mother-in-law is a Kathy and hates my tattoos. Bro, when I get my first tattoo, Kathy is gonna be pissed. I should honestly record it for you guys. Would they be religious if they say, oh God, in bed? I've met plenty of women who are not religious who say that. Just kidding, guys. I don't have sex. And I don't know how to please a woman. What is a clit? Where is that like her the name for her elbow skin? I don't know. I don't know, chat. What What you trying to get, Ben? You got a plan already? I don't know. Fuck. This is why I follow you, Ben. I watch your streams, Ben advice. I got you guys. Sorry to be a virgin, for real, for real. I've never even talked to another woman. This is all I do, chat. I just go live. This is the most I'll speak to a woman, and it's not even face to face. If you can't label the vagina anatomically, you can't have any. That honestly, Hales, I agree with that. I agree with that, bro. Where is the what now? You heard me. It's the flappy thing in the back of her throat. Watching Sarby for dating advice? I mean, shit, bro. I'm a shoot your shot, and if it doesn't fucking pan out, then who cares? That's my dating advice. Dead ass, people will be like, so, dude, chat, the last girl that I hit on, fucking, oh my God, should I tell this? It might be too, because I'm still like talking to her a little bit. The last girl that I hit on, I fucking, we were at a concert, and one of my friends, like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to that girl. And one of my drunk friends was like, he was like, oh, let me go, like, try to wingman. It's kind of a long story, but he's gay. And when he gets drunk, he gets a little, like, over the top. I'm gonna try to wingman for you, which, like, I don't fucking need, by the way. I don't know why he gets like this, but, like, every time we go out and we drink, he's like, I'm gonna help you talk to girls. And I'm like, thanks, bro. I don't need it. Like, I will go up and talk to a woman if I need to. All right? It's not hard. You just go up and you talk to them. But so he, like, without even asking me, goes up to this girl, and it's so funny because she thinks this is the funniest shit ever. He goes up to her because his hypothesis was that she was lesbian. So he goes up to her and he goes, here, let me go full chat here. He goes up to her and he goes, gay? Like, just like that. Like, flick of the wrist, gay? I'm not making this up, chat. He goes up to her, he says that. He goes, gay? She went to this concert by herself. There were two lesbian girls next to her that he thought she was with. And so they were like, oh, we're lesbian. And they kind of like took over the conversation. But my drunk friend, the conclusion that he drew was all three of them lesbians. So he comes back to me and he's like, yeah, bro, she's a lesbian. And I was like, I'm looking at this girl too, by the way, chat. I'm looking at this girl and like, listen, I have like a pretty good gaydar, you know? Like, cause my type, bro, my type is girls who are like bisexual or like look like they could be lesbian. And I was kind of sitting there. I was like, really? Like, she is? I'm not picking up that vibe. And he's like, no, bro. I went up to them. I talked to them. She said she was lesbian. I was like, I think that's cap. I was like, I think you're capping, bro. Like, I was sitting there and I was kind of like, and I was also a little drunk too. Can't lie. I was like, you know what? I need to verify this info. All right. I don't trust this info. Okay. This is not reliable info from my boy. You know, he is hammered. I've had to like, you know, he's like stumbling around. We had to basically cut him off from drinking. There's no way I'm going to fucking trust him in this scenario. So I go up to this girl and I was just like, hey, weird question. Are you lesbian? And she looks at me and she's like, no. And she was actually demisexual. She's like, no, I'm demisexual. And she's like, why are you asking me that? I was like, okay, so this is so stupid. But like my friend over there, I told him you were cute and he came over here and talked to you and he said that you were lesbian. And I just wanted to confirm because I think you're really pretty. And she's like, oh no, bro, like I am not at all. So then we started talking and I got her phone number. But like chat, shooters shoot, guys. Shooters shoot, all right? You gotta, and here's the thing too, chat. You gotta go up with something other than hey. Something other than hey. It can be some corny ass shit, bro. But all I'm saying is the ones that pan out, the ones that do well, you can't go up and say hey. So like low key, as much as I was like, bro, you did not have to do all that, it kind of low key helped that he did. It really did help that he was like, he went up and was like, gay? Because now it's like a funny, like I still talk to this girl, like it's still a funny like thing that we talk about is like him just going up gay and then me going up and be like, hey, so I gotta ask you because like, you know? Hey, yo, that's not what I meant, Juju Stain. Chill. Can't succeed if you don't try. What is the quote? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, chat. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You just gotta, dude. Okay, this is what I tell everybody all the time, chat. I tell this to everyone. I'm like, okay, in theory, you know, I think it's a little different if you're like shooting your shot with somebody in your friend group or like at work or like at a place that you always have to be at. Like, don't get me wrong, that's tough. But like if you're just at a bar and you see a pretty girl, go up and compliment her. Same with girls, bro. You're at a bar, you see a hot guy, go up and compliment him. Like that's it. It's not that hard. You just got to come up with something that like somebody else probably hasn't said to them. You know? You just got to not be like, oh, you're just, I thought you were pretty. Like you can't, but you, like if you go up and you're like, hey, I'm Ben. Like I just wanted to say hi because I think you're really beautiful. Boom. What's your name? How old are you? Definitely ask that. Like, how old are you? Do you shit with that ass? And don't do that one. That one's probably a bad one. But you get the point. You get the point, chat. All right? You get the point. Shoot your shots. All right? What? Worst case scenario, they're like, oh, I get this all the time. Hey, I have a boyfriend. Cool. Awesome. I'm fucking out. Like, I don't care if you're lying to me or not. You say you have a boyfriend, I'm fucking out of there. Like, no point in staying here. All right? Like, oh no, I never have to see you ever again. Like, who cares? I love the nervousness though. It makes me feel pretty. Yeah, but like the confidence, chat. The confidence. You shit with that ass is crazy. Bro, I say that shit all the time, chat. Come on. Guys, I gotta timestamp this. This is great. This is great for my clips channel. Sarby gives advice, not clickbait. Sarby tells you to go up to girls and ask them if they shit with that ass, not clickbait, you know? Oh my goodness. All right, chat. We are getting way off topic. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Let's rock it and roll it. Okay. So we got some info on the person, and now we are doing a little update. A little update, poo. Guys, if you're on the YouTube, make sure you are subscribed and you like the stream. Sorry, that didn't flow very well. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the stream. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following, okay? Following and post noties. Oh, Tabby, thank you for cheering the bits. Lesbians know how to eat after all. Tabby, lesbians do be knowing how to eat, though. Well, let me make sure I didn't miss any YouTube donos. Okay, we're good. We're so good, chat. Hey, sorry, Tabby. I totally missed the bit donations. I apologize. I was on a yapping session, all right? I will always see it eventually. Okay, here we go. Update post November 20th, 2024, 8 days later. After I wrote my last post, a few things happened in the next couple hours. First thing was that I spoke to my grandparents on my mom's side. They were there when this all happened, but they're like my mom and just constantly try to keep the peace, and that's where she gets it from. They were supposed to be spending Christmas with my mom this year, but had changed their minds and decided to spend it with my uncle instead. They have made the decision to not be around Steve either, as he causes too much drama. They asked if they could come and see us and Jack on the 23rd before they head off to my uncle's, which I happily agreed to. This really surprised me, and it outright shocked my mom, as, like I said, they are the biggest take the high road type people I've ever met, but even they'd had enough. The next thing that happened was my dad called me to let me know that Steve and Sarah had now decided that they want Kay to make a public apology in front of the whole family and admit she was lying, and that the family loves Steve. He was laughing as he told me this and called them delusional, so any small chance of a superficial apology went out the window. I mean, this would be funny to set up and then stage an intervention just for the entire family to be like, fuck Steve, we all hate Steve. Y'all ever seen that y'all ever seen that meme? Fuck Steve, fuck Steve, all my homies hate Steve. The third thing that happened was Jack getting home from after school club with a recorder that I am sorely tempted to shove up the teacher's backside. So all in all, it wasn't a great day. Through talking to people on here, I also realized that Steve has been trying to push Kay and I out of the family, organizing trips that he knows we would be able to go on. We wouldn't have gone on them anyway as a weekend. Wait, hold on. Organizing trips that he knows we wouldn't be able to go on. We wouldn't have gone on them anyway, as a weekend away with him sounds worse than a paper cut to the eyeball, and him constantly trying to get my dad away from Kay whenever we are together. I think this is because he is jealous of Kay and Dad's relationship, as they are very close and go on trips to classic car shows several times a year together, and usually with my granddad as well. Anyway, things went quiet for a few days until the weekend. Our town has a big Christmas fair that runs from November through December, and we always go to it with mom, dad, granddad, granddad, and Kay's mom. We decided to cheer my mom up a bit and go on Sunday and then out for dinner after. My mom was told that if Sarah or Steve showed up, then we would all leave, and she promised they wouldn't be there. Things were a bit awkward at first, but settled after a while. At one point, Jack got my mom and dad to take him on the giant snow slide, and as my mom walked back over to us, she had tears in her eyes. I pulled her to one side to see what was going on, and she said that while waiting in line, Jack had said that he was happy Uncle Steve wasn't here. When my mom asked why, he said that Uncle Steve was a bad man. My mom tried to say that he wasn't, but in typical stubborn 4-year-old fashion, he had argued and said he learned in school that people who say mean things all the time are bad people, and Uncle Steve said mean things all the time, so he was a bad man and that he didn't like him. There had been a case of bullying in his class a few weeks ago, and the teacher had done a lesson on how wrong bullying is, so I think that's where this came from. This finally broke through to my mom. If even a 4-year-old can see what a horrible prick the man is, then she had to as well. She said that she felt stuck because she hated Steve and agreed with everything that Kay has said, but she loves Sarah and doesn't want to isolate her. I told her I would always be there for her, but I wasn't putting myself, Jack, or Kay through being around Steve again, and she needed to think about what she wants. Not what I want, or Dad, or Kay, or Jack, or her parents, or Sarah, or Steve, but what she wants. She went quiet and then said that Kay's mom had told her she was welcome at hers for Christmas if she wanted to, and that she could decide on Christmas Day if she wanted. Kay's mom would save her a plate. I mean, shit, bro. Wake up call when a 4-year-old knows better than you do. Imagine having a 4-year-old fucking tell you, oh my God. Lady Morgane coming in with the 5 gifted, not even letting me finish what I was saying. No, I'm just kidding. Lady Morgane, good to see you, by the way. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Guys, if you got a gifted sub from Lady Morgane, oh my God. I need water, guys. Hold on. Guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of losing my voice for a second there. Got a froggy in my throat. Hold on. I need to bring back the honey and lemon tea. Guys, if you got a gifted sub from Lady Morgaine, please make sure to say thank you. All right. We have good manners in chat, everybody. And Lady Morgaine, thank you for always supporting. You guys are the best. Seriously, if you guys have ever gifted any subs or subbed at all, thank you guys. Like, y'all are making the dream come true for real. I appreciate y'all. Oh, that is the wrong screen. Oh. Ren coming in hot. Ren. And there it is. Ren, welcome to the stream. Ren, you haven't been here, right? Did you just come in? Guess who's really, really late? Hey, Ren, welcome to the stream. Lady Morgaine, welcome to the stream. Ren, thank you for the gifted subs. I'll say it again. Y'all support me so heavily. Thank you guys so much. Guys, if you got a gifted sub from Ren, please, please, please make sure to say thank you. All right? We have good manners in chat. We have very good manners in chat. All right? Ren has been here just a little bit. Oh, I totally fucking missed that. I was yapping way too hard. That's on me, Ren. I apologize. Although I'm not seeing it here. Let me check. I saw your LMAO, but I didn't see a... I'm here. Wait, let me check. Oh, there's no timestamps on here. That's my bad. That is my bad. Welcome to stream, Ren. Sorry, guys. Chat is getting kind of chaotic now. Chat's getting a little chaotic. All right, guys. Let me finish what I was saying here. I mean, I think I was just saying, like... I mean, it's crazy if a 4-year-old has to be the one to tell you, like, hey, bro, this guy kind of fucking sucks. If a 4-year-old can identify that, by God, should you be able to identify that? Okay, let's just keep going here, because this is a pretty long update. We went back to the group, and a little while later, I saw Mom and Kay's mom having a deep discussion whilst walking behind us. Neither will say what they talked about, but Mom seemed a bit happier after their talk. They have also been talking since, as yesterday, my mom told me that she will be coming to Kay's mom's for Christmas, and they've been talking about going shopping together next week. When Mom told Sarah after calling me, Sarah predictably lost her mind and said that Mom was choosing us over her. My mom told her she was choosing to have a good Christmas rather than being belittled and made miserable, all for the sake of Steve and his so-called honesty. Sarah then called me and asked if I was happy that I'd won. She then did the unforgivable and used a few homophobic slurs towards me and Kay and called Jack the bastard of a whore. Y'all, can I get some scissors emojis in chat? Because we need to snip them off, bro. That, wow. There are the true colors, chat. I was wondering, chat. I was wondering if, I'm sure Steve is probably homophobic as fuck and it's rubbing off on Sarah. Dead ass. Like, that has to be the case. Damn. Yo, you gotta fucking record that and send that to the family group chat, because I'm sure they would fucking love to hear that. I ended the call, blocked her everywhere, and then let my family know what had happened and that I never wanted to speak to her again. They're all as appalled as I am, and my Ganny, Mom's mom, called Sarah and apparently told her that she was dead to her as she won't have a bigot in the family. W Ganny. W Grandma. We love to see it. Sarah has been trying to reach out to apologize because she knows she has stepped over the unforgivable line, but I've just kept blocking the fake accounts that she's making on Instagram. Steve tried reaching out to my dad after this, and when he eventually answered, Steve tried to say that Sarah was just angry and didn't mean it. According to Mom, Dad ended up giving him a verbal lashing and told him that he was the worst thing that had ever happened to Sarah and our family. My dad has told Sarah he is disgusted with her, but will be there for her if she leaves Steve. Until then, good luck. Mom has gone low contact as well, but wants to keep the door open so that Sarah isn't completely isolated. I had a few people saying that Steve may be abusive towards Sarah, but I really don't think he is. He usually acts like a dick when the attention isn't on him. He knows that when he says dickish things, then all the attention is on him and he revels in it. After Sarah's outburst, I just think that they're both toxic and feed off each other's toxicity. She lets him get away with the things he says because she gets pleasure out of watching us all bite our tongues and keep quiet. Yeah, you know what? I have to agree with this. I think Sarah has to be somewhat of an evil asshole person because of the things that she said. Like, there's no way. Like, I'm sure Steve is toxic and manipulative as fuck, but it's very hard to toxic and manipulate it's very hard to manipulate someone into saying homophobic slurs towards their sister. And calling a 4-year-old a bastard and someone who is dead a whore. That is insane. That is just insane work. Oh. Okay, I'll fix that. Guys, I have not been running ads. Shit. Every time, bro. Every time. I'm a fucking idiot, chat. All right. So mom's angry, dad's angry, our 3 grandparents are angry, extended family are angry, and Kay is being my rock, but I can tell she's really angry about what she said towards Jack. I'm just sad and done with it all. At least now I know what she really thinks about Jack, Kay, and myself, so there's that. Not the perfect update, but we move on. It will be nice this Christmas to have both sides of the family together for the first time and not have to worry about Steve being a dick. But I'm sad that this is how my relationship with my sister has ended. I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit, but it's rough. But it's a tough one right now. The only things that are making me smile are Kay and Jack being goofy idiots to cheer me up. However, the recorder can go to hell. I curse whoever invented the thing. Like, seriously, fuck you. Incredible. Incredible. Let's get through these comments real quick. Oh, I'm glad you'll have a peaceful Christmas in theory. I just think the pair of them are not convinced yet that they are shut out. OOP, it wouldn't surprise me if they try and turn up to my parents for Christmas, but we won't be there, so they won't get far. As long as they stay away from me, Kay, and Jack, then I don't care what they do. And then this commenter said, may small children playing recorders with more enthusiasm that... And then this commenter said, may small children playing recorders with more enthusiasm than skill follow Steve everywhere. Yeah, guys, what the fuck? Recorders? I can't believe they made us play those shits. I don't know if you guys played those shits. I mean, not much to say. I'm glad that the mom came to her senses. That's the only big dub out of this. But yeah, I mean, that never is a good thing when you learn that your sister is a homophobic asshole. Which, I don't know, maybe there's an argument that Steve is the one who's manipulating it, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I loved my recorder era. I mean, I did too, but I never thought how fucking annoying that probably was for my parents. My music teacher gave us recorders and then crashed out when a kid sneezed into one. The recorder inventor catching strays. Honestly, I get it. I get it, bro. Sarah probably held a deep hatred towards them and Steve managed to bring it out. You're probably right, Chan. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's funny. I felt like Sarah could have been saved until she said that. And now I'm kind of like, honestly, Sarah can fuck off into eternity and who cares? Like, that's her bed that she made. And honestly, she probably likes the bed at this point. I was about to watch a suggested video from you and then I saw that you were live. Hey, Daniela, welcome to the stream. This stream is going to end here in probably the next 10 to 15. I got to hop off here and get ready for yoga. But save that suggested video for later. Guys, I'm going to go refill my water. I'm going to run some ads on Twitch, and then I'm going to actually go pee really quick. And then we do have a brand new update over a month later to read here. Okay, guys? So y'all behave in chat. I'm going to run some ads, and we will be back here in a minute and 30, and we're going to read. Ready? Break. Hey, besties. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Yeah, guys, join the Discord, by the way. I want to join but get intimidated by big chats. Is it chill? I mean, I think so. Guys, talk about the Discord, all right? Plug the Discord for me. I think it should be pinned. Oh, it's not. Oh. It's pinned on it's pinned on Twitch, but not on YouTube. Let me pin it on YouTube real quick. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go pith girl. I'll be right back. Not y'all doing the one of us, one of us. That's so crazy. You guys are so funny. Oh my god, you guys are goofy silly. Thank you guys for plugging the Discord, by the way. I appreciate y'all doing my job for me. Okay, all right. Woo! Yeah, guys, I need to do another announcence about adding people to Stream Gang. I apologize. I get fucking busy. I get busy. I also need Gender Ghost is pretty busy right now, and I am too. I just like, it does take a little bit of time to sit there and add everybody in, but that's one thing I'm going to train my mod on. So the new mod coming in. Guys, I got to wrap up stream. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. New update post, December 28th, 2024, over 1 month later. This might be a bit anticlimactic, but nothing much has happened Sarah stopped trying to reach out to me the first week of December after one final message through a mutual friend saying that she loves me and is sorry. My dad has spoken to her once on Christmas Eve to wish her and her alone a Merry Christmas. My mom has spoken to her a few times and had breakfast with her on Christmas Eve, but that's it. As far as I'm aware, Steve and Sarah spent Christmas at their house alone. I do know they went to a party on Boxing Day with one of Sarah's friends, and Steve was on his best behavior according to someone I know who was there. Maybe he's learning who knows. The fuck is Boxing Day? What is Boxing Day? I'm guessing it's a British thing because they kept saying mum. Boxing Day is a holiday celebrated on December 26th, the day after Christmas. It originated in the United Kingdom and is celebrated in other Commonwealth countries. Okay, but what is it, bro? A public holiday Shut the fuck up. What is it? What do you do? How do you celebrate it? God, this is why I hate British people. No, I'm just kidding. I have a lot of British followers. Y'all are gonna be mad. Where my British peeps at? Y'all gonna stab me? What is it? What is it? You do nothing? What? Then why have it? That's the whole point? It's like an extra day of Christmas? All right, I could fucks with that. All right, you know what? Maybe British people are cooking. Maybe y'all are cooking. All right? I just did not like... Then just put that on there. Someone explain it. Boxing Day, you do nothing. Because I'm thinking Boxing Day, that's where you like punch each other. You all get in the ring and like duke it out for the best presents. Like, you know. So it's literally just like extra Christmas. It's an excuse to get drunk with family. Okay, all right. Sorry for catching the stray there, British people. I love you guys. You're just a little quirky. I did have a few people asking about why Steve and his family don't speak, and after talking to my dad, I found out that Steve said something to his brother's wife at a family gathering that led to his brother and him having a huge argument that turned physical. After that, Steve's brother refused to have him around himself, his wife, or his kids, so Steve's mom and dad told him he wasn't welcome to family events anymore, and they went very low contact with him. He apparently gets a phone call on his birthday and Christmas, but that's about it. My dad was told this by Sarah, who was there when it happened. As per usual, she tried to downplay the whole thing and say that Steve's family was overreacting. Sounds oddly familiar. Yeah, I mean, the more I read about it, the more I think OP's cooking. They're both toxic as fuck, enabling their toxic as fuck behavior. We spent Christmas at Kay's mom's house, and my mom, dad, and granddad all came as well. My mom and Kay's mom haven't ever really spent a lot of time together, but they have been recently, and they become good friends, meeting up for lunch and going shopping together a few times. It's a bit of an odd pairing as my mom is very straight-laced, and Kay's mom was a punk when she was younger, and now is really into Wicca and natural healing. Seeing my mom dressed in her Sunday best and Kay's mom in her Sex Pistols hoodie is an odd sight, but they get along great, so that's nice. Chat, that's so fucking wholesome. I don't know. Kay's mom sounds fucking cool. But I don't know. I love it when two completely different people coexist together really well. I don't know why. That makes me very happy. It's like, you don't need to be copy-paste to get along with other people. Y'all can be different as fuck and you can still be friends. Christmas overall was good, nothing special, just relaxing. Without Steve being around, there was no need to be on edge. Jack was very spoiled and loved every second of it. I'll be honest and say I miss my sister a lot, and part of me really wanted to call her on Christmas Day, but I know I can't have her in my life right now. That's about it, really. All very boring. I still want to launch Jack's recorder into the sun, but he loves it, and his rendition of London's Burning is improving. Listening to 26 4 and 5-year-olds enthusiastically try to play London's Burning on a recorder at the Christmas nativity play was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. That got the biggest cheer of the night, that's for sure. I hope everyone had a great holiday and has a brill new year. They did add a little comment from OOP. A commenter said, this is not a recommendation. However, a dog can really do a number on a recorder. Great chew toy. Just saying. OOP, funny you should say that. We have been offered a rescue puppy that will be ready in a few weeks. So if we get one, then he/she could solve our problems. I love the strays that the recorders are catching here. I mean, not the happiest of endings, but I think the best ending that could have happened given the circumstances. Like, Sarah should not be in their life. It makes sense that, hey, if Steve's family can't even fucking deal with him, then why should this family be subject to his shitty behavior? Yeah. Sometimes you need to give them the snip snip. And that's just how life goes. You got to give people the snip snip, even if they're family. I love the Brits. That's so on brand. Cloudy friend, sunshine friend dynamic. No, for real. Anyone shocked that Steve's family also hates him? I thought they mentioned that Steve's family hated him. I just don't think we got the reason. I could have sworn they mentioned something about, oh, you know what? It was what Kay said. I think Kay said something like, that there's a reason he has no friends and that his own family can't stand to be around him. So we kind of already knew that, but we never got the explanation. Yeah. Oh, cut him off like a dog's testicles. You guys are funny. All my homies hate Steve. No, for real. Fuck Steve. All my homies hate Steve. Can someone make me that meme real quick? That would be greatly appreciated. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay, guys. It is 6:07. I gotta leave here in like 20 minutes to go to yoga. So, chat, I love y'all, but I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. I appreciate y'all. You guys came through for the stream. I will still be streaming tomorrow. Oh God, what are we streaming tomorrow? I think I'm going to do r/am I the devil tomorrow, just because I have been doing a lot. Even like I read like 6 best of Redditor update stories in the last 2 streams, which I think is like way enough. I want to switch it to Am I the Devil? And then I'll probably do another best of Redditor updates video though, because I do enjoy best of Redditor updates. But I will have to make a return to Am I the A-hole. I'm kind of all over the place this week, guys. This month is going to be a little interesting with trying to bring in my editor and my mod. I might have to take a couple streams off just to like get them rocking and rolling, but bear with me, guys. I promise once they're in the flow of things, there's going to be so much content for you guys. So much content. All right, guys, appreciate y'all. If you're on the YouTube, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the stream before you leave. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Turn on those post notifications.